Good evening, everyone. I've uploaded my Facebook. Fuckness going off with this. It's frozen, huh? Oh dear. I do not know. Oh, I'm just going to refresh. Hold your horses a bit. All I did was move my table. Hi, Louis. How are you? But did you see me face there? Thank you very much. Yeah, I had to have a bit of help uploading onto TikTok because I ain't got the clues. Yeah. Thank you, Amjad. I never said I said I'd never do it, but there you go. But I did. So yeah, all I did for my first video were like a montage of pictures what I got on me thing. So yeah, start off simple, and you know what I mean. But I even had to have a little help with that. So yeah. So I'll get used to it. I'll get used to it. TikTok party crew. Yeah, well, basically, I, chose the pictures I wanted and needed rest. You know what I mean? So, saying your device is not connected, Laura. Seems like we're all having problems tonight. All I did, same as I say, all I did was move my table around a bit, and so saying device. Oh, she's gone. You know, it when like me now, you see me now, you don't. It must be just one of them nights tonight. Everybody seems to be having problems. Um, okay. So yeah, it's into full moon or out tonight, is it? But we see this for another thing as well. Chris went out into local park hoping that he'd see birds and took some mealworms with him and not seen a dicky bird. Pardon the pun. What?
TikTok.
Oh, mine.
I've not seen it, but I have.
Yeah, because he was the one that uploaded it for me.
No, well, press that, press this, press that, press this.
I'll get used to it. Yeah, all it is, Amjad, it's a nice, simple, just a montage of pictures to start with.
Ow.
You know, because Chris was saying, well, you do this and you do that, and you know what I mean? Okie dokie then, Laura. No problemo. Don't be daft. Only got about 10 followers.
Huh?
He says 1 million views later. I says, don't be daft. I've only got 10 followers. That's not bad in an afternoon, is it? Ah. Because see, what I says to Chris was, I wonder, hi Tommy, I wondered if I could, you know, like some of my old baking videos, I wondered if I could upload them onto TikTok. And just says you can download TikTok on Chromebook. There you go, Amjad. I'm glad you told me that. Because the one I did this afternoon, or well, the one I didn't do this afternoon, it were on my phone. So there you go. There you go. Thank you for that little snippet of information, Amjad. But yeah. Okie dokie then, Richard. Says he'll not be long. Hiya, Johnny. Ah, okie dokie then, Johnny. Oh. We see when Laura went live this afternoon, I was actually on my phone. And I didn't know that. So, and I noticed John had followed me as well. I said I'd never do it, Johnny, but I have. I swear up and down Dale that I'd never do TikTok. Don't matter, Laura. We'll wait. Ooh. Okie dokie then. Don't panic, Mr. Mannering. I'm not going anywhere. He says, well, look who's arrived. And I've uploaded my first, video, like a montage of pictures. So it's a start anyway. Hiya, Gary. Come back to the light. Hiya, Gary, by the way.
Gary!
That's exactly what Laura said, Johnny. Because I've just been saying, I wonder, like, Amjad says you can download it for your Chromebook. And I'm wondering if I can upload some of my older older videos onto TikTok. He's been busy, Laura. He's been streaming and oh, tell me about it, Lewis. Is it Louis? Lewis? Yeah. Yeah, even me, Gary. Between 4 and 5 minutes, I think, because Chris was saying, so long as they're not over 10 minutes. over 10 minutes, then yeah. But I've been looking in like 4 or 5 minutes, you know what I mean? So you never know. Watch out for tomorrow. Yeah, if Amjad says I can download it from Play Store on my Chromebook. Yeah, Laura popped me cherry because I swore up and down. Yeah, I opened it just so I could go into Laura's live. Well, I uploaded it or downloaded it, whatever. Created a an account just so I could go into Laura's live. Ah. I don't think any on them's over that. So, John has commented on it as well. Well, there you go. What's that? Has he sworn and it didn't appear?
Oh shit! Time for beef.
Yeah.
Yeah, a couple of us had FNS.
Oh.
Did it in with no derogatory like, but
yeah.
She'll picks up on them and then the guys don't appear.
I will do Amjad.
Fish kettle, wait with my little where the tail.
Well, I've got one 4 minutes, 3 minutes, 4 minutes, 4 minutes.
What?
No, some of my videos, they're not all that long.
Oh, some of your old ones.
Yeah. So, yeah. Because I says to Laura this afternoon, I think Chris had like edited them so they were, you know, they weren't too long. So yeah, by the looks of things, they're within the they're within the time limit, you know what I mean? You see, I had to make a creamy lemon flan on YouTube. It's had 1.4k views, so I'm wondering if that'll do well. You know what I mean? I know another one that's done quite well on YouTube, and that is Dorset Apple Tray Bake, I think. So, yeah. Hey,
finally. Let's check I've got muted. Yeah. Update available. This is what it is, the PC, another update. I keep getting them now and it's messing my PC up. At least my camera's turned on this time.
Ah.
Hello, Amjad.
It's all right. He's just trying to tell. He says it's easy on Chromebook. I don't even know where File Explorer is. That's how thick I am.
What is going on with this thing? All right. Okay. Good.
Just type it.
Yeah.
I'll just search. What do you want? What are you after?
Type in what?
Type in when you come off with here. You just
Really?
Yeah.
Type it down on TikTok for Chrome.
Well, on TikTok, I don't have this issue with the lines, Gary, because I have to do it on my phone.
Which one is Mars Bush?
Yeah, I know. I saw that.
Read it.
Oh, Chris got round to doing ours the other day. Philip and I.
Why? Oh, because of what happened.
So, hey?
So you have that garden.
Didn't you trim edge it from?
I've trimmed edge, but I haven't trimmed crashed it.
Oh, yeah. Yeah, because he's been busy doing back garden. But yeah, I mean, I thought our back garden were bad Gary, but yeah, his mum's looks like a jungle.
It's got a jungle bush then, yeah?
Yeah,
Looks like jungle bush.
but yeah. File Explorer on Chromebook is called. Oh, yeah. But you see, with this being a new Chromebook, a lot of my videos I ain't got only on YouTube. If that makes sense.
Harry said he's going to bring his chainsaw over next week, Chris.
Gary says he'll bring his chainsaw over next week. But
well, I've done it now.
But yeah, you see, with this, I mean, I've only had this 2 years, and I ain't done a video in all that while. So I mean, I'll sort something out. I could always like copy a link.
Yeah, that's possible.
Yeah, you can convert YouTube vids to MP4 file.
Mm-hmm.
MP4 is what you use to do a video for a computer.
Anyway, we'll sort something out. It's a case. I just watch this space, and if I get stuck, Chris will give me an hand. So, but yeah, it'd be nice to sort of put some of my old videos on. You know what I mean?
Where, on TikTok or on here?
You got to, hadn't you?
On TikTok. I thought you were making me coffee. I thought that's why you'd ask me for me cup.
Cheers.
He's too busy going this and a beer.
Yeah, I'm putting this back, and then I'm going to come back and make you a coffee, lady.
He does make hard work for himself.
What? Oh.
It's 21st, Gary, and it's our wedding anniversary, and it's on a Friday. It was 2 weeks yesterday.
2 weeks yesterday.
So, there you go.
I've had to put up with you for 21 years. Well, 22,
Sort of life sentences. I think you mean
I always know when longest day is because it was the day we got married.
Is that the summer solstice?
Yeah, I think it is.
Longest day, yeah, the summer solstice. Shortest day is winter solstice, I think.
Yeah. But yeah, I always remember longest day because it was the day we got married, and it's the 21st of June. So there you go. But I think that sort of when nights start drawing in a little bit. Went even had no frigging summer. I don't know about hotels. Gary says you must be dehydrated as your pee sample looked like it looks like it's in the pint. But yeah.
It's like that stuff Johnny drinks.
It's just bloody windy to do one, though.
I know.
It's crap. He's just been greedy because he wants to count meat.
Chris?
What?
No, I'm going to say, Chris sent me a picture this afternoon.
Oh, well.
A biscuit. Not that kind of picture. And he's like double sized, he were. I'll see if I can. I'll see if I can upload it.
If it's on your laptop or PC, you should
Yeah.
have the screen. What's up? Don't come on here yet, baby, because I want to roll a smoke. Good girl. You meow at me all you want. Gary.
I'll just look at him, how thin he is there.
Oh, yeah.
He's double that size now.
Look at him.
But yeah, I went, God, look at how thin he is there.
No, I didn't miss you. It just you're messaging me on TikTok, and I'm like, yo, I'm live on Jeanette's. Jeanette's live.
Hiya, Edward. How are you?
Dude, get your priorities straight.
Gary put Richard, hurry up. I'm missing you, dear.
Oh, no, Edward.
Nice markings. Yeah, that was sort of before he had he were on the steroids, Gary, and yeah, he looks like a skinny mini at side of what he is now.
That little git like his father. Oh.
And she's still asleep. She'll message me as soon as she wakes up. She always does. But it's only like 8:20 over there. In the morning tomorrow.
That's the only problem when there's such a big time difference.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
She gets nervous about going on streams anyway when she's not been drinking, which I kind of get that, but I'm trying to teach her bit by bit. She can do it. She can do it. She doesn't need to be drinking. She can go live perfectly well. I have faith in her. So I don't know, Amjad. If she wakes up, I'll tell her. I've told her already anyway, because I always send her loads of messages, and she wakes up in the morning, goes to the toilet, and reads through the newspaper I've sent her. It's kind of like a thing.
That's it. But and me hay fever's.
I don't know if I'm starting to develop hay fever or not, but like the last couple of years since summer started to come around, I've started to get the sniffles and sneeze a lot. But that's about it. So I don't know if I'm developing.
How it affects me, I'm forever like going like that, feeling like I'm going to sneeze.
Yeah.
And my eyes streaming. But both me and Chris both take antihistamine every single day a year.
Yeah.
But we still get it.
And
you know that nose thing.
Yeah, I use that stuff, the Atrovine.
Yeah, he stopped taking it because he reckons it's making like all ear, the side of his head. It's giving him a pain in his head.
Oh yeah, I wouldn't take it then. It's risky. I only take it when I get the headaches because it relieves the headaches a little bit. Thank you, Amjad.
Yeah, Chris has just said, he says I've stopped taking it and I ain't had it since.
There you go then.
So, I mean, obviously the doctor was wrong with the diagnosis.
Yeah.
What?
Smoke hay fever.
fever.
That's probably why I've never like developed it properly, I reckon, because I smoke grass. So you're getting some of that in there, aren't you? You know, the dander and stuff. I guess.
Yeah, but I mean, there's all kinds of hay fever. There's like tree pollen, there's grass pollen, flower pollen. So, like, not everybody that suffers with hay fever suffers from the same sort of hay fever, if that makes any sense. So yeah, you know, some people can be a bit allergic to tree pollen, grass pollen. You know, obviously pollen from flowers. So I don't know which one it is I'm allergic to. I think mine's grass pollen because, you know, when they come around and cut grass, it knocks, yeah. Keena's an emotional wreck watching Chamber of Secrets, seeing I think is it Army? What's the name?
Armani.
Oh, I don't know.
Giorgio Armani.
No, it means that Hermione Granger or something.
Oh, Hermione. Yeah, it's because he spelled it different. You spelled it wrong, Johnny. Hermione with a H.
It's all right, Keena. She's a tough old cookie.
Yeah. She's in a lot of other. She's in the films after it, Keena. So you know she's alive. She's good.
But you see, there's another thing as well. Okay, then, Amjad. Thank you. I'll go and check afterwards after I've downloaded it for Chrome. Yeah, his nephew has it that bad. He has to have these. You can have injections. and he gets it that
Ooh.
bad that he has to have injections. So people suffer from it at certain degrees, if you know what I mean.
Yeah.
But that's why my nose is so red, because I'm always blowing my nose.
I missed it. Yeah, you did miss it, Gary. You just
Shame on you.
comment on TikTok. Oh, Gary, if you didn't oh yeah, I think you know, don't you? Jeanette's opened one up, so go get Jeanette. I'm glitching.
Yeah,
Oh no, I'm right now.
yeah, you're back. You're back with us.
I need to do my roots.
I need mine doing again.
I got some grey up here somewhere. I got like 2 grey hairs somewhere up here.
You know, if I didn't colour mine, I'd be completely grey.
That's why I'm glad I dye my hair. Mind you,
yeah.
I don't think it looked too bad if it was all silver, but it looked like this. That'd be kind of cool. It just washed me out a lot, I think.
But see, mine is like here where it starts, you know, like here.
Yeah, mine started like on the crown. I've got 3 or 4, I'd say, little grey patches on the ends of the hairs rather than full hair.
Edward says, Gary, you miss me in Laura's live.
Free promotion. Yay.
Even Richard was there as well, Gary.
Yeah. I wasn't going to go live, but I went live because Spider-Mark was live and wanted to battle me, and that was the first time I'd ever done battle.
Did he come back?
No, no. He went off to see this fire that was going off. His missus must have wondered what was going on because he rushed through the house. He lost signal. And there was this big fire behind the back of his. And then he said there was a helicopter and some fights kicking off. And so I don't know what happened, but he never came back.
Whereabouts does he live?
Oh, I don't know. Yorkshire, I think. Somewhere in Yorkshire.
Gary, I pulled.
You pulled what? A muscle? Don't pull me, lad. You plonker.
But I'm just going to ease myself into it gently. I'm not going to go all gung-ho and, you know what I mean?
Yeah. I did, and 4 years later, I've ended up going gung-ho.
I'm having it calmer behind you.
What's she doing? Look at her. Yo.
Don't like it. Wait, I'll just get myself. Wait, I'll just get myself comfortable.
What are you doing? Say hello. Are you gonna say hello? She's like, I ain't talking while people are looking at me, bitch. I am. I'm a performing monkey. Hello, baby.
Yeah, I am. I know that I'm Jad. Chris never told me about it. Wouldn't have known about it otherwise.
I didn't know you could get it on PC, but or laptops, but you can. You just can't go live on that way around. Apparently, you can only do it on your phone.
Oh.
My camera's better on my phone.
I had a message from Edward, and he says, you ought to go live on TikTok. And I went, hang on a minute, I only signed up today. He says, I'm already on YouTube 3 days a week, 4 days a week, sorry.
You've got to have 800 followers to get in a box as well. In a box or on the I'll go live.
I only need how many more? I've only got 10.
Get your boobs out. That seems to work. I'm joking. I don't get my boobs out. I'd get banned off TikTok if I got my boobs out.
Well, look at Chrissy. We're only smoking on it.
Yeah, I know. I got a restriction because they saw me. They didn't see me smoking, but I came back in front of the camera and blew the smoke out, and I got a restriction for that. Fucking brutal on there. And then someone like flagged my thing for harassment and bullying, and I don't know why, because I wasn't harassing or bullying anyone.
What, this afternoon, you mean?
Yeah. I got flagged for it. I can't remember if it was Chris up there or Edward. One of them was up there at the time, and I got flagged for me on my side bullying and harassing someone.
TikTok, that's like having a game of pass the parcel during the troubles over here. But I will get there eventually.
Hey, I got like 11 new followers today just for going live. That was quite mad. You was up there when it happened, yeah.
I mean,
Zero.
I mean, yeah, I've got somebody. Oh, so and so's following you, and I thought, who the freak's that? And it were Emma. Can you remember? Hi, Nini.
Hi.
Can you remember
Hi, Sis
Emma?
Laura.
Sorry?
Emma McCullum.
No.
Hi,
She used to sing on
everyone.
TikTok. I mean, Amjad knows who I'm talking about.
No.
And when I looked at profile, I thought, I Sister Chris, it's Emma.
Nini, Jeanette's just got TikTok.
She knows. She's followed
Yeah,
me.
yeah,
well,
I
good.
already.
She came to my live. She came to my live earlier.
She's one
See
step
her
in
a
front
long
on you,
time.
Laura.
Mhm.
No, she's not, because I was her first follower, so everyone else can fuck off.
Laura got me cherry. I swore down, Nini, I'd never do TikTok.
No,
And then she
I'm
got TikTok, so she
I'm
could
not
come in
really
my
bothered
live.
about TikTok. I was like, it's just like I'm talking to my friends there.
Yeah.
You know, I got friends that we talk secretly our life.
But yeah, it
When
were
we
Emma
talk
that
hours and
followed me,
hours.
Amjad.
Yeah.
And it just showed you this picture, and I thought, I'll go and check profile out, and it were Emma. I'm giving my secrets away.
I'm giving secrets away.
No.
On TikTok, what we're doing is three of us. We're talking about something, and then we ended like hours and hours.
Well,
when I go live, yeah. But when you go live, those different nationality coming to you, you know, it's just like, yeah, just being friend, just talk to them. That's why. Nothing really serious. But me and my friends, yeah,
But you see,
talking about
another
things.
thing as well, what it allowed me to do, Amjad, was go onto my Facebook and import
Makes
my
Laura
contacts from Facebook, and you know, you can either follow them or, you know what I mean.
Yeah.
I mean, I am followed a lot of people. You know what I mean.
Mm-hmm.
I don't think I follow even 1,000 people.
I don't really because we're not earning a lot in TikTok rather than you go YouTube. Oh my God. And Facebook is just like star senders. You need some star senders. In YouTube, you don't need to do anything. You're earning pennies anytime. Now
Yeah.
I'm going to have my wages.
I mean,
month.
I think both me and Chris have passed the £60 threshold this month, and that's the first time it's ever happened, like where we've both got it in the same month.
Oh, okay. Yeah.
It takes you God knows how long to get over that £60 threshold.
Yeah, then it's like it's the end of the month or something. I think it's the 26th of every month.
I think it updates. I think it's 11th, but then you don't get it till about 20 something.
21st, 25 of the month. It will be next month because I got mine already saying, yeah, you will get your payment on the 21st or 25 of July. Yay! Just like that. So, you know, I don't do hard work in YouTube.
This is what does me. They say you've got to get to that £60 threshold, but when you do, you only end up with £57 of it because
they don't take tax.
They do.
Who?
No, they don't. No,
because you should have filled in
the £60.
You know, as part of the YouTube thing, you should have filled in a thing.
You have to fill the
American question, the American tax thing. Yeah, every time I've got the £60, I've only ended up with about 57.
What you need to do, maybe you put you are not in US. Remember, you're not in US. Yes, because I got that. I never tax or anything. Whatever
They
I
take
got
30%.
in my studio, that's what I get. But make
Yeah.
sure when you fill those form, you are not in you are not in US or whatsoever.
But you see,
WB form.
I'll get something through the post, so they know I'm not in US because I
But
get
it's
it.
those, yeah,
Yeah, I
it
get it
goes to
through
your
the
account,
post,
isn't it?
but it
It's
don't.
no tax.
It
Zero
don't
tax.
matter where you come from in the world.
Gary.
No, I get
Yeah,
zero
you
tax.
have to declare.
You cannot declare. There is a certain amount to tax payment. It's like in the UK, you cannot declare them because it's very little. So if you want to declare, you need a form from HMRC. But if you're earning little,
Oh
you
no, I don't. I mean, I don't pay
Mm.
tax on it in this
Yeah.
country,
No.
but they tax me on it from the USA.
Yeah. I don't get
So,
any
yeah.
tax. Mine.
Anything you get through YouTube takes 80%, and TikTok takes 70% of what you get on there. So
Yeah, once they summarize that at the end and the amount that you're gonna get, that's
Yeah.
it.
the third room in the White House.
Yeah. So I think
But
I only
yeah.
got 61 pounds this month.
I used to always get
Well, I've
between 90
reached
and
that. I'll
120.
probably get about 63.
Yeah,
Mm.
61
So I
pounds.
might
07.
just come out with £60, but when I've sort of just got the £60,
I
I've
think,
only come
how
out
much
of
of
it
it?
with
It
57.
shows it shows because there's been changed now. It shows in your YouTube studio. So I
Oh.
think payment, monetization, earn.
Do you do AdSense?
I got 61 pounds 96. That's what I'm gonna get. The threshold is minimum is 60 pounds. So if they say to me 61
But
96,
it don't refresh. Is it 11th of June AdSense refreshes?
I'll get that 61 96. Is it
Yeah,
your first
TikTok takes
time?
70%, Edward.
Oh no.
No.
I mean, I've been YouTubing 7 years, and within first year, I'd got
I
over
mean,
1,000 subscribers.
how many you receive payment from YouTube? How many?
No.
Maybe
Already.
twice a year.
Twice a
If
year?
that.
Yeah, same. Because I'm not active. Once I'm active, I will get every month. But I'm not active, I don't get every month. But now I'm going to be active. Yeah, I will get that every month.
But
Yeah, I used to get like 200 pounds a month.
that'd be nice.
Towards the
Yeah,
end
but
of my
because
YouTube,
when back to work, you got no time to upload, you got no time to entertain, you got no time. Now I'm trying to do things now.
I was making between 90 and 120 every month
Yeah.
for the last year.
And then my members, a lot.
I
only
I
one
could
member
only ever
left.
dream about that kind of money.
Yeah, I'm going back to what I'm doing before.
It helped a
because,
lot.
It's
But
really
it's
good.
like this. I mean, I'm relatively small. Well, I did go over 1,600, but I've come back down again now.
Mm-hmm.
And that's how
Yeah.
it's been for years.
Yeah, when
Yo-yo.
lockdown, my God, when lockdown, yeah, you get like a
Yeah.
lot.
YouTube
did
take
get
a lot
that.
of subscribers
Yeah.
off as well, ones that they think are
Yeah,
so-
if they have like a purge.
Mm.
But I noticed what were it last week or week before? I lost about 7 or 8.
Mm.
Because every now
Yeah,
and
it should
again,
come down.
YouTube do a purge where there's like you've got inactive subscribers.
Yes, some of them violation. That's why I goes up and down mine, because some people get violation and they took it
But
off.
it's not necessarily a violation. It's the interaction that you have with your subscribers as well.
Yeah, I know. Yeah.
Girl.
So, Gary, I might do YouTube help my fuel car, my 7-seater mobility car. Oh my God. I don't think,
They're keeping it.
Gary, I don't think we'll pay that.
We get a phone call, Gary.
That money
Yeah.
really helped, trust me. And then I had to delete my channel for personal reasons, didn't I? But
Because you
The
wrote
only
keeping
good
your
one.
fingers crossed open, we'd get a phone call
Yeah.
today. So we've
What?
ordered our next mobility car, but it's just a matter of waiting.
What's that?
It's because I'm on PIPs and I get the enhanced rate of PIPs on both components,
So how much I know the pips has been changed.
but as part of you can use part of your PIPs to like lease this car and you get it for 3 years, but it's a brand spanking new car.
Yeah, you can
We're having
do.
a
Yeah,
Jeep
you get the new
Avenger.
car, yeah.
Yeah, that's what my mate Julie gets. That mobility.
Yeah, well, I get both. I get mobility and care component.
Yeah.
I don't get PIP. I should get PIP. My therapist
Yeah.
said it, but I can't fill the forms out for love nor money. They all seem to be physical disability based.
No, you need somebody. You
There's
want me to
been
refer
a-
Laura?
there's
I don't know
been
anyone.
a different
Do you
court
want me to
ruling
refer
now,
you to someone?
Laura.
I
If
got
you-
I
if
got
you've
lots of
applied
people to
for it
refer
and
because
got
I'm working for
refused it,
mental health.
You can go back up to about 6 or 7
Yeah, I didn't
years.
apply for it though.
If you were, you know,
I got the forms, and then when I tried to fill it out, it was all like.
You know what, Laura?
I needed help.
If you near to your city
citizens'
council,
advice.
ask your city council. Go to your ring the city council, ask for help. There are people there to help you, and they will sometimes they come to your house and fill the form for you. Yeah, ring the council if you are in the council like that, or if you are in the council house.
You can get citizens advice to do it for you.
Citizens Advice Bureau, make appointment.
That's exactly.
Oh, that's nice.
That's the exact one, and the color.
That's the one you want to
ruby red.
Oh, nice.
Put yourself on big screen and
how long it's gonna be renting for that one?
I could really do with it, Edward, as well. To be fair, because what we get
is it how many seater? 5. That's quite
5-seater.
Yeah,
nice.
Quite nice. Yeah.
But the good thing about it is you don't pay no road tax, you don't pay no insurance, you get breakdown cover. You know what I mean?
Yeah, for you.
Everything is covered. Only thing you have to do is put fuel in it. That's it. But
you need to apply universal credit for quite a long time.
This is the thing as well, Gary. I'm also.
I don't think
I'm also on ESA, but because mine is the contribution base, I don't have to change onto universal credit.
I think they will change automatic. I think for you guys.
I've researched it, Nini, because there's 2 groups on the ESA, and there's one I forget what other one is, but because I'm on the contribution base, which is like my national insurance one, and it pays my stamp for me every month.
Yeah, it's hard to live these days.
I do not have to go over onto universal credit.
I know it's.
Julie's reinforced.
The problem is, Laura.
If you get the forms, Laura,
it's strict now. Even
when
for my
you come over, I'll talk you through it.
Yeah. For my son, they give me. For my boy, they give me only lower late. I need to reapply. I need to ask for reconsideration. I need to ask people to write a letter for me, support from the doctor, everything. They give him like £28.70. That's nothing. And then I'm saying that I'm only looking at
you know what pisses
1
Chris
hour
off
a day. My God, I just said like that to myself. I want to ask this.
You know what pisses Chris off is the fact that he cares for me full time. In fact, his job up to care for me, and they give him a measly £80 a week.
How much?
£81 something, I think it is.
And I applied.
If you were to go in and work in a care home, you'd get nobody working for £81 a week. I'll tell you.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. I said that's why I need to ask for reconsideration for my child, because it's when he's at home, it's a constant, and I'm only happy when he's at school. But when I'm at home and it's feeding, everything, I know it's constant. Now when he's out with his dad, I got rest, but when he's at home, oh my
God. The thing is, Nini, you want to kick them up their arses and get them to get him diagnosed. Get him diagnosed.
Yeah, I did a diagnosis until now. But we go to I had a social worker support student. We go to different type of diagnosis doctors outside NHS. It's a private one, but I'm waiting for the doctor. I think we did last week submit to the doctor to fill the form and sign it, because it's only 8 weeks there, and the NHS 18 to 24. Oh my God, 2 years.
And Laura, all you've got to explain to them is the circumstances that you're suffering from PTSD, name it therapist, name it your doctor, blah, 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 blah.
Mhm.
Yeah, I think you'd get it no problem.
Oh, it's hard sometimes because this government, I don't know how they work. I don't know.
Well, I've
But
heard
lots
a
of
lot of
people are
people. I've heard a lot of
lying, but
people
they
apply
give
for it the
them
first time and don't
money,
get
you
it.
know.
So they apply for it the second time and do. So I've heard a lot of people
Yeah,
that come down
yeah.
the first
Well,
time.
you see, when it were before it changed on to ESA, it was class. It were incapacity benefit.
I've
Now
been
they
on
sent
both of
me an
those.
assessment thing, and I didn't get it. Right,
Mm.
I just first things first. I applied for a appeal, and then at the time I tried to get DLA, and they said I weren't because they turned me down for this ESA. I wasn't eligible, right? So by the time we went for this appeal, PIPS had come into play. So I applied for PIPS and got it straight away.
Ah.
So I went into this appeal, and I says, well, it's funny. I've just had PIPS come back, and I'm eligible for PIPS. Now they've turned me down for DLA, and they've turned me down for ESA.
Strange, isn't it?
I got all the back pay that they owed me while they were saying that I weren't eligible for it. Because they dropped me right down
onto to ask your GP for copies of all your medical notes, that whatever you think will help put in your application part.
Yeah.
Is it?
That's the thing. You need as much evidence as possible. As much as you can think, you know what I mean?
Yeah. I'm just as a reconsideration. Now I'm on Monday, and sometimes I can't get my brain.
There's my medical notes.
But this is the thing, Laura. Callum gets PIP. Yeah, it's only the not the enhanced rate. It's just the because he's
I'm
got
not sure.
severe
Yeah,
anxiety,
sometimes
like yourself, Laura, and he gets panic attacks. He has severe anxiety. Plus, he's got learning difficulties as well. So he got it first time, no problems whatsoever. So anybody out there thinks
kids,
that they're
it's no problem for the kids, but it's for adults, I think.
Yeah, you've got a lot of evidence there, Laura.
For the adult, you will struggle, but for the kids, it's automatic. But it's lower rate.
I got told before I had my PTSD diagnosis that I could get it, and then I got my PTSD diagnosis last year, and I got told I could get it for that as well. So
you should get it, no problems, Laura.
As I said,
the fact that you can't leave us because of it.
Hello.
Hello. What you done to him?
Have you been up to?
You've been sleeping.
It looks like he's got headboard.
I know.
No, I'm just on the floor.
You know what headboard here is, Richard?
You know what that is, Richard?
You've been sleeping, Richard.
I think these are involved, Richard. Oh, look, red within the first minute. Let's go.
Yeah.
I went to the shop, got some bits and bats, and I come back and I thought, oh my God, the thing I went for was some washing capsules, so I had to go back again. And then when I come outside to the car and put these bags in the car, I forgot my rucksack.
Hi, Gordo. How are you?
Hello, Amjad. Hello, Gary. Hello, Edward. Hello, Gordo.
Evening, Gordo. Yeah.
Oh.
So yeah, it's I don't know what, because I don't know what's going on with this government right now. It's so
right now it's almost been fucked.
I don't know. I don't know.
This is no word of a lie. I even told Richard to go for PIPS because he needs an hip replacement and a knee replacement.
Yeah.
He said, well, it don't matter whether you're working, whether you're not working, or whatever. If you're eligible for it, you'll get it.
Yeah.
But
I'm not really sure.
This is what makes my blood boil. You hear so many horror stories in the news about people. Well, look at that gang, 53 million. They the government out of, and it gives us that genuine a bad rep.
Yeah, exactly. It does. Yeah.
Hello, Tommy.
It's not like any of us like being on it. You know what I mean? It's not a badge of flipping honour. It's
No,
kind of embarrassing
no.
in some ways.
I agree totally. You know, if I could wave a magic wand tomorrow, I'd, you know, make all my disabilities go away.
Yeah.
If I could, but I can't.
And people look at me and are like, "Oh, you don't have any disabilities."
You know what?
This is no word of a lie. This is no word of a lie. I got a text message from doctors. Oh, we've had a questionnaire from Universal Credits.
Yeah.
Right. So I rung them up. It says you've got ring up within, you know, before 10 o'clock. I did that. Doctor will ring you back. So she rung me back and she says, well, exactly why are you on Universal Credits?
Oh, nice.
I said, well, if you looked fucking notes, you'd know why. You know what I mean? This is the thing. She'd done no research as to, you know, and I says, well, basically, I says, my husband had to pack up weight because of my chronic arthritis.
Yeah.
So we had to go on Universal Credits.
Yeah.
You know, and you'd know that if you'd looked in my notes.
I'll say that right hand side behind you, Nina. He looks like a Father Christmas outfit.
Where?
Behind you.
I've got
Oh, this is my. Oh, no! I need to. It's my washing. I need to fold my washing my bedroom. Oh my God! I wash all the duvet. I wash all the thing. Make sure everything is good. Huh?
Hiya, babe.
Yeah, I'm just been. Actually, I've been busy a bit now. I've been chatting in.
Hello, Barefoot. How are we doing?
I know PTSD too well, Barefoot.
No. Let the front open. Yeah.
You got some different glasses on again, Richard.
Yeah. My other ones took a bit of a beating. They fell off while I was in shower. While I was just getting in the bathroom, just about to have a shower, and I thought I'll pick them up when I get out. But instead, I thought I'll just stand on the fuckers instead and break them. I'm gonna pick them up. Let's just smash them.
My last day.
The dog. Yeah, I did exactly that. Because they'd gone under it because I put a towel on the floor, and then you don't go skidding around on towels. And then when I flung towel on floor, I flung it on top of glasses. So when I got out shower, crunch, and I thought, I know what that is. I thought, I'm not walking around like Jack Duckworth with one of the things. I had to go into my collection.
Don't stop when watching workouts. Good for this. Barefoot.
But yeah, you know what I mean. It's. I think you should get it, Laura. I think yeah.
I'll have to reapply for the forms. Last time it was about 8 years ago or so, and I had to ring them up for the forms. So
yeah, you do. You do. You do.
Yeah, you need.
They'll send the forms out in the post. You just need help
filling them out,
filling them in.
No, make sure you got loads of evidence, because these people, I don't know who's looking after those things. You know, for the. I'm not sure they are doctors. If they are doctor, they should understand.
But this is the thing. I mean,
I'm not sure doctors or health people. Or
she's
I'm not sure they do investigating.
Doctor. She's just a doctor in the practice, and she rung me back. But obviously, she hadn't looked at my notes.
Mm.
You know what I mean? And this is where our problems come from.
I don't think they cannot access our GP actually, because everyone's got their own right reserve, something like that. So they only get a letter or any evidence.
I mean, the thing that you've got going for you, Laura, is them notes. Them notes. That's
a medical notes. You see the thickness of the bloody thing.
Yeah. But what you want to do is don't send them. Just photocopy them and send them all off.
Yeah.
And just say, these are all my medical notes.
Mm-hmm.
You know, name me your therapist, even, you know, like down-to medication that you take.
I need to get an updated version because they were 2 years ago, and I've had a lot happen since, including the PTSD thing since 2 years. So I only got
But
diagnosed.
yeah, just ask your doctor for an updated version of your notes.
And then you should get from your people, what do you call that? Yeah,
I
mental health
usually have to
support.
just email my doctors, Nini, and they send me the whole thing from when I was born. Well, from since I started, you know, seeing doctors, obviously.
Mhm.
But that goes a long way to help you claim if you've got the evidence to back it up.
Yeah.
You're back to a freaking edge here. What's going on?
Well, Jeanette said you look like you've got bedhead.
Oh, I've been doing my scruffy hair.
But yeah,
Yeah, I'm just going to.
I mean, have you got a local citizens advice as well?
Yeah, there's one in town for sure. I think there's a couple around Blackpool.
You can email them, ask for your over the phone.
Yeah,
And
just
then if you want to fill the
either
form, you need to go
phone
them in
or
person.
or whatever, and just say, I suffer from severe PTSD, and they might even come out to you and help you fill the form in. And they know what to put down. They'll just ask you questions, you know, how does it affect you, and blah blah blah, and all this.
And they write it down on the paper. Mine for my boy is a friend of mine, and I put the proper long writing, and then explain everything. But
that's exactly what I said to Richard. I says, you've got the proof that you need hip and knee replacement.
You won't let me have it. I've tried.
But he needs a doctor's.
If I work part time or earn less, I'd be able to have it. But
Pips don't matter. Pips don't matter.
I got the email off him. And it said I'm out to the threshold of earning. It said, you know.
Yeah, I know. But if you this is the problem when you're earning really, you know, more than 15K. That's the
that's it. I think the threshold's 25,000. I think.
Is it 25 now?
I don't even get that in a year. What do I get? What, 12 grand? 8
That's
grand?
what even you earn 25K is nothing these days. My God.
It's nothing now. Yeah,
that's what I'm saying.
20,000. You know, it's like
8,400 a year.
40K a year, 40,000 a year for me, really, to get a better picture.
Well, I think that PIP thing. I think they save you almost.
Yeah, listen. You can work.
Yeah, you can work with PIP as long as
independence payment helps with extra costs associated with being sick or disabled, whether or not you're working. Because how much you earn and how much you have in savings won't affect how much PIP you can receive.
Or I filled the thing in on the government website.
You can work part-time or full-time and claim PIP.
Yeah, if it's a proper,
No, not PIPs. They don't.
What's that? 318. Edward, what you get? 318 fortnight.
It says people also ask how many hours can you work and still get PIPs. Work doesn't affect personal independence payment insofar as PIP is not means tested. And you can be paid PIP whether you are working full-time, part-time or not at all. So you can work as a merchant banker earning millions and still be eligible for PIPs.
All right. That's not what it. Well, anyway, I filled in the online thing. You see, because I put in for a few things, not just that. I put in for the. You know, you go in that government thing, and you can say what you're entitled to, and you put them all, and they look for you, and it just comes back with F all. You earn if you earn money, you know what I mean. You're over the threshold.
And then you need to hide your savings.
But this is the thing. Eligibility, and this is on the government website, you can get personal independence payment if all of the following apply to you. You're 16 or over, you have a long-term physical or mental health condition or disability.
Uh-huh.
You have difficulty doing certain everyday tasks or getting around. You
Yeah,
expect the difficulties to last for at least 12 months from when they started.
It's based on the interview also over the phone.
Oh no,
And
it just
If you overstate pension, it's somewhat different. It's called attendance allowance, but you can still get it, but it's called by,
I'd claim
Yeah.
carers allowance.
I applied for my boy. Until now, I didn't hear anything yet. What the hell? I don't know why.
Oh, I'm going to look into that again. I've still got the outcome thing in my email somewhere.
But the thing is,
Until now, I didn't hear
Richard,
anything.
you look up the PIPS helpline number, you ring them up, you tell them that your doctors have told you that you need a hip replacement and a knee replacement, and it's affecting your work, your everyday
Yeah.
thing. You've had to move into a flat that's got no stairs because the place where you're living is not suitable.
You know what? The problem is Richard's still working. When they're gonna say if you're suffering this, and then they're gonna say, and you still continue working. So, oh God.
Yeah, they probably would because they're arseholes.
Yeah, you know,
If we stopped
because
working,
it's,
they wouldn't pay
it's
you
goes
for about
to
8 weeks.
interview.
The fact of the matter is, Richard, your GP has told you that you need a hip replacement and a knee replacement.
Yeah, you
They
should
don't
get
come
that
cheaply.
letter.
Oh, they owe 14 grand for it.
Well, that's
Right.
exactly
You
you know.
should get that
they say, well,
letter from your GP.
You
And
see, they've
pass it
told
to
me.
them.
They've
Yeah.
told me that I need both my knees replacing, but
But
one
if you get that
Yeah,
letter from the doctor,
you
go
weigh
for
it,
it. You need
and
that.
it will not happen.
Yeah. And you say
Yeah.
you're struggling. Have you got medication?
Who?
You.
Have I got
Yeah.
medication, Nini?
Huh?
That bag's full of
Yeah,
medication.
yeah. I got few. I got few.
Just a few.
Voltarol, that's what I've got.
The only
I'm,
medication
I'm never far for a tube of Voltarol.
present don't do shit.
No, you need to.
But, yeah.
Even my bad back. Yeah.
Yes, yes.
But yeah,
I'll just tell them I'm waiting
You'll
for
get
sex.
anything you
My
want,
mindset's
then.
changed.
but yeah. The fact of the matter is, your GP has told you. Are you under hospital with it as well?
If
No.
you got that letter from your GP, that's the thing, and you are on waiting list. That's the thing you need to apply for.
But you see,
get
it's
that
like a catch-22 situation with Richard, because they've told him exactly what they told me. Unless you lose weight, you're not even be considered for it.
Yeah, that's what you got to do. That's a dead cert. Even though I'm going to pay for it privately, I've still to shed about 4 or 5 stone.
I think that's
Told
mainly
me
because of the like anesthetic and stuff. Then you're more than likely to have something go.
Because
a little
need
you
to
end
go
up, if
yeah.
you're overweight, they send you to vets for anaesthetic. You know what I mean?
Oh, equine centre, Richard.
Yeah. They fire a dart at you while you're running past.
Yeah.
Don't do that with horses. I know. I used to do equine studies. I used to be brainy. Still am, but I don't show it.
But yeah, you know what I mean. There's always a catch. If you know
Oh,
what
yeah.
I mean. You know, with me, it was my weight and my age. They won't even give me, you know, these injections, because I've had it in my shoulder no end of times. And I had to go and see a physiotherapist to see whether I could get referred to hospital.
For
And
what,
in certain terms, she says, "Well, nobody will touch you."
is that for
I said,
arthritis?
"Well, can't I have fluid drained off my knees then?" No, because it's too high risk of infection because it's in your knees. Can't even have, you know, I forget what they call it now. The injection. No, because you're too high risk of infection.
Is that the doctor says to you? Maybe nurse only. You need to always ask the doctor because that's the doctor is a higher.
Richard,
The
it's
nurse.
Saturday. Comes in.
But yeah, you know what I mean. It's
I don't rely with the nurse.
you've got to
Always-
fit all the criteria. Two things against me: my weight and my age.
Yeah, it's true. We're getting older. That's it.
So it's a case of buckle up, buttercup. You're in for it, in for a long ride.
Yeah.
You know what? Life is too short for some, but we're still here. That's it.
Oh shit, Sherlock.
I need to get off my podcast and start getting
I
out.
am like Richard. I'm thankful I'm here when I wake up in the morning. You know what I mean? That's one thing.
Yeah.
Well, you should have seen me and all that. Another thing I was laughing to myself this morning. Get outside of bed and have a pair of glasses outside of my bed. That if I watch a projector in bed, I put them on because they're only a cheap pair. Like anyway, I get outside of bed this morning. Oh, God, I'm struggling to see that. So I kept rubbing my eye, putting my glasses back on. Oh, what's going on here? Have I got some sleep? I'm like that, rubbing, put them back on. And one of the lenses is falling off.
Did you think you'd gone blind in one eye, Richard?
Yeah.
There is actually a Take That concert. Are you being real? I thought.
Yeah, I can still wipe my own heart, Edward.
Oh, lovely. So can I, if that means anything.
Richard, you don't have to think like that. You have to think outside that box.
Or outside at Bog. Either way.
Yeah.
He is, I've met him, LMOJK. Freaking hell, it's like trying to read Chinese, isn't it?
Ni hao. Sorry, that's Chinese for hello. Or how are you? Yeah, just saying. I spend a lot of time in Chinese crystal shops on TikTok. What can I say?
That's it. If
I
I
was
were in the
saying
shop
today,
doorway,
almost
it's
finished
going to be
being
selling
like
headache.
you calm
She is,
down.
thank you. As long
She
as
were
you know
crying because Hermione Granger were scared. I
Who?
said,
Hermione
watching Harry
Granger from
Potter.
Harry Potter, she was petrified, which means there was something that got to her and she was like stuck like stone.
Another tip as well, if you're claiming like for the disability, is if they ask you to go for an assessment and they come and say, oh, we'll just go up in lift. No, we're not. Well, why not? I say, well, what's first thing that's the switch off when there's a fire? The lift. I can't walk downstairs.
Yeah, it's true.
That's how they try and catch you out.
Yeah.
That is how they and even then, Nini, I says to her, because last assessment I went to, come over and she says, Mrs. Pickering, yes. She says, well, we'll just take the lift up to the, I don't know, it's second or third floor. I went, no, we're not. Why not? I says, well, just answer me this question. I says, if there were a fire, I says, what first thing they'd switch off? Lifts. Exactly. I says, no, I can't. I says, I'd burn to a crisp. So she says, oh, right then. She says, I'll just go see if there's a room available downstairs. And I went and it was down this long corridor. And I'm not kidding you. By the time I got there, I was sobbing my heart out. I was having panic attacks and everything. Because I kept having to stop. And then she sits there and she'll say, are you all right? Do you want me to get you a drink of water?
They did that with me.
Caused it in first place. That's just making me walk down this, this passage. I mean, I've got me, walking sticks and whatever. But that's not the point.
They had me having panic attacks. That was the last one I had a few years ago. And then they started talking about where my depression and that come from Charlie's situation and about Charlie's situation. And I was in floods. And they actually had to end the interview early and said, look, you can't work. Look at the state of you, basically. And
I had exactly the same thing, Laura. Yeah. I went in, and I think this was for me, I say, though.
I got depression since I left.
And I went to room, And I says to
That's
her,
the word.
she's on about like doing tasks and whatever. I says, do you know how degrading it is? I says, for your husband to have to wipe your arse for you.
Mm.
And I started crying. I didn't mean to, but that's exactly how I felt. And she went, oh, I can see you want it genuine one. She says, I'll stop the interview now.
That's what they did with me over Charlie, yeah.
Sent me on my merry way.
The PTSD and thinking about what happened and explaining it all again, I lost it. And they were like, no, you can't
need
work
someone
here,
to
you
do
can't.
But yeah, when they made me walk down this passage, I only got I didn't even get halfway down. And I was leaning against wall and that's when I felt it starting. So I thought, well, I'll carry on regardless. I got to end at passage. About the time I got to end at passage, I just slumped down on this wall and slumped to the floor. Because it took everything that, you know, I'd got to get to end of this passage.
Yeah.
And I were in full panic mode.
Yeah.
And she went, oh, the room's just here.
You blacked out.
I cheeked asked me, she says, are you all right? She says, do you want a drink of water?
You blacked out.
And they watch everything.
That's
As
what
soon as you
happened.
walk in there, they're watching everything that you do. It's like, it's fucked.
Where is
But
that?
yeah, you know, and the thing is, you know,
assessment places for the benefits, we have to go see doctors to be assessed to see if we should be on benefits. And that's where we're talking about.
Really?
This is the thing, you know, us people that are genuine. I mean, I've worked my whole life.
People are genuine, you know, need help, but some people
the
that
first
die,
time you want anything back from them, you have to jump through hoops and you know, just to get what you're entitled to.
Yeah, but I don't know. I don't know how the government works in the system with the WP these days. I don't know who's really doing the assessment.
So
It's so. And then some people are, you know.
Some people know how to work it. That's the thing. Some people know how to work the system.
Yeah, some people. Yeah, that's why I said I've been had a depression since me and my ex-husband had those domestic problem, domestic violence towards me. Yeah.
In there, done
Well, I
that
keep
T-shirt.
but I got medication, but I didn't do anything really. Just fighting spirit for that to go to work every day.
I mean, I don't make no bones about it. I'm on antidepressants. You know, given the situation that I don't go anywhere, you know, I've got chronic arthritis, you know, you're bound to be depressed.
Yeah,
I had like 7 types. I think the last ones I had were escitalopram, but none of them worked. Or I put weight on, like metazapine, I put weight on them. Yeah, escitalopram were the last ones I had.
Well, I'm on the dreaded sertraline.
I did
I am sertraline too.
Metazapine, I did the fluoxetine, I did the sertraline, the citalopram, and the escitalopram, and now I self-medicate because
when I took them, yes, I feel better. But in long run, I don't want to take this thing in long run actually. But
that were another thing that doctor said to me, because I'm on that much pain medication. She said, can you start cutting down on some of your pain medication? I went,
what?
Do you want to wear my shoes?
Yeah, can you start cutting down on my pain then? You know
what I mean? Do you want to walk in my shoes just for one day? And you're telling me to cut down on my pain medication?
That's first drop of liquor I've had since last Saturday.
Is that why you growled?
I'm giving a growl of excitement to like giving a lion his first prey for a week. Got a growl in your drink.
Favourite Richard.
I have a mane, so I'm a lioness. Well, I'm not a lioness. Lions have not lioness.
So not much makes me growl.
Yeah, 250 fucking quid a day, mate, and shoved in a posh hotel. Yeah, damn right they do. Fuck that. you know what? I'm ashamed of being on benefits, but I shouldn't be. And I'm lucky this country has it.
No, you shouldn't, Laura. You shouldn't be ashamed of being on benefits.
It's because I know that we're lucky that some countries don't have it and they'd be on the streets or dead by now. We are lucky to have it, but try living off what I get a month. It's fucking hard.
Yeah, I know it is.
This is the only comfort I get.
If they don't know how, even me, I never had that problem before. Only when I came here, and I didn't expect my life were gonna be like that to someone.
No.
And then and because I never had that.
By all sense and
situation.
purposes, Nini, you are classed as English. You've been here 20 odd years.
Yeah, the only problem is when I didn't get had a hard life from him. Maybe we're okay, but I've been through a lot.
But,
Of
we can't say that you've scrounged off the system because you've worked.
No. Yeah, exactly.
Yeah.
Yes, you have.
You know what I mean?
Yeah,
But we're on
and
about,
then-
these that come over on boats, to get it handed to them on a plate.
I know, you pay everything, you pay taxes,
look on Google,
everything, you work
there's
hard,
pictures.
you don't
If you
get
look on
any
Google,
help.
there's pictures
I
of the
don't-
Metropole Hotel in town, and it's a big posh hotel, and they put them up for £250 a day. And
This
on
is the
Google, you see pictures of the homeless English people in tents underneath the boardwalk bit across from
It's
And
that
then
hotel.
they're
wrong.
moaning about
Government is wrong.
Wi-Fi.
Like
Yeah.
I need
Yeah.
my
The
child
fuck?
is wrong.
Change that there.
Movie almost finished.
Even diagnosis for my child takes too long that I could go
It's
spread in
absolutely-
USA straight away with my uncle in USA.
It's
I'm not
absolutely
here. I need to wait.
shameful that they're taking, prioritising the foreigners over their own people.
Yeah, of course they are. They don't give a
I
fuck
don't know
about
how
us.
it works. I don't know. It's
You know
so
what I mean?
system. I don't know the people, the system. I don't know. There's so much system that I don't
You see mine,
understand.
Richard? TikTok star. I thought I'd put that today.
I'm a TikTok star now.
I know. I can't cope with it now. I'm bombarded. And
I
I was
swore
freezing.
up and down Dale, Richard, I'd never do TikTok, but
I was freezing at Cornish puts more videos out than Warner Brothers. Missing in there. Right,
There you go. I've got TikTok star sis now.
surrounded by TikTok stars. All day it's ping, then he has ping, then he has ping, then he has ping. Fucking hell.
It's like that on me, but I missed a few days.
that's why
And
I've
then
got
on
mine on
Monday I
Friday,
got
because I've had no end since I signed up. Now I'm signed up this afternoon.
You get a notification all the time.
Yes, Mr. and Mrs. P. Let's go.
Well, I won't hold your breath.
I'm scared
I
of
didn't
an
even
airline.
know how to upload a video,
Oh,
Richard. I says, I didn't even know how to upload a video. And Chris says, well, just do like a picture montage for your first one. I says, well, yeah.
I just upload the do be do be do be do be do be do be do
So,
be
you
do.
know, yeah, come over and he says, just select which, photos you want on it,
Yeah.
choose the music, and then caption it. I
Know
went,
what's next
here,
in that?
do it for me.
You know what's coming next? We're going to get you on Fortnite.
I think I got like a recommendation of YouTube now because I get the loads of views now for the other I upload not long ago. Yeah, I think I got recommendation. So when I
That
upload
was just
something,
looking for a viewer.
Did Edward actually come up then, Laura?
Yeah.
Yeah.
I must have gone for my nanny nap then.
I typed, when Edward went, I typed TikTok by Edward, and flipping
This is-
TikTok sent me a message saying I've violated policies by typing in by Edward.
Yeah. It was probably you I got the warning for bullying from then.
What, me?
No, TikTok, because of what you said. I don't know. They're
I
ridiculous.
just said
well,
say
we're
hi
after
to
that.
somebody.
CapCut's a good app to use. I used it for shit like this. This is a picture montage.
Chris does cap cuts, don't you? Don't you use cap cuts?
That was a CapCut. Look there.
Yeah. Chris uses that for TikTok.
I only recently learned about them. They're quite good for doing stuff like that. Quite easy.
But yeah, Chris says something about you just press this and it'll
Do
like
this.
do it all for you. I want that'll do me.
Where are you?
So
Hello, baby girl.
Fortnite next for Jeanette.
Yeah. Tam's never wanted to go on Fortnite in her life, and then
you'd be lucky because I ain't even got like PlayStation or nothing.
You can do it on
why I
computer.
play on my phone. My PC's fucked
Do it on
now.
your phone, do it on your computer. You can do it everywhere. It only takes 2 weeks. Boom, boom.
I'll be like Chris. I'd get killed in first 2 seconds.
Well, I do anyway, so that's it. I just go along for a ride.
He just follows behind me and Tam, but Tam didn't know how to play it till 4 weeks ago, and I got her on it, and she loves it.
I haven't touched my PlayStation for about 3 years, and since t'other night, I've not been off it now.
We added you know his bro on there, didn't we? So we had you know his bro, me, Tams, and Richard, and me and Tams were carrying you know his bro and Richard all the way through the game. It was so funny.
Yeah.
Marcus and Richard. We had
But
to carry the boys.
We're playing Gran Turismo this morning online, live.
Huh?
I was on Gran Turismo this morning,
Oh yeah, I used to like
2 hours.
the day. I like. There's a lot of games I like, but I can't fucking play them. So
Gran Turismo, Grand Theft Auto, all that's I like that.
GTA, yeah, GTA, Need for Speed, Midnight Underclub. I used to like.
see,
the
our
team
Callum does all that shit, but he's
Mhm.
not on PlayStation, on Xbox.
I used to love playing on the PC until the PC decided to tell me to fuck off and not play anything anymore.
I've got it wired up to telly next to me. What used to have my computer on it? Well, I've got PlayStation plugged into it now.
Mm.
All right.
I'm thinking of getting like a cheap console or something and playing it through the PC so I can do it that way.
Wow, it's right,
I can only
Fortnite.
get a couple of games. Cheers, Chris. I can only get a couple of games out of my phone because the battery dies.
Yay!
What's that you're drinking? Oh, alcohol. Cheers. I wasn't
Sorry,
going to
you
cheers.
You got to put it to your mouth and
Second and last one.
Put it to your mouth and suck it in. I know, Richard.
yeah, good.
But you see, I mean, like if it, you know, I wouldn't know where to start. I wouldn't know
I
where.
would. All right with that. Yeah, go on.
Oh my god! It's a good job I've got mermaid hair, isn't it? There we go.
Yeah.
Go on, Jeanette. I'm doing my
That's
mermaid
all you're
hair.
getting, folks.
I think I'm a bit
Jeanette,
outnumbered here.
Look, Jeanette showed some cleavage now. Johnny's
I'm a bit outnumbered here.
I can,
I'll move.
I can show you my little current.
It's a shame Tom isn't here, isn't it? We'd have like all
I've
the
got a
big
little
busted birds.
current.
The BBBs with the big busted birds. What can I say?
It's my beauty spot.
I've got one of them, but where is it? Oh, yeah. I've got a tiny little freckle on my lip there as well. It's like I think I've covered it though with the makeup, but it reminds me of what's I've got a freckle on the top of my butt.
My currant's on my titty.
Mine's on the top of my butt. The crap. The bottom of the back. Oh, God.
Mine's a better place than yours, Laura.
Yeah.
Actually, in 3D. I'll go get my 3D glasses. Hang on.
I'm in 3D. If I lean back, I'm in 3D.
I'll have to move my chair back a bit.
Fucking hell. I put on weight and all. They're not getting flipping smaller.
You're a bad influence on me, Laura.
Oh,
Not
dear.
you. Look at me. I used, to go to,
Bad influence on everyone, apparently.
I used to go to bed at 11 o'clock every night. Look, if I get to bed same day now.
Sorry, Richard, but I have a lot of men would love me to keep them up all night. Thank you very much.
I'm up all night, but not for that reason.
Yeah, I know. A chance would be a fine thing. I get the chance quite a lot, but I don't want to know. I don't take it off. Yeah, randomers who message you in TikTok and stuff. Mm-mm.
Honest to God, it was so weird last night. I was yawning. I was dog tired. I gets into bed. My feet felt like they were on fire. They were itching. Then I couldn't get comfortable.
Oh.
And I were up until about 3-4 o'clock this morning.
When I can sleep, I usually get restless leg syndrome before
Oh,
I go to
it's
sleep.
better.
Horrible.
You doing your Mr. Shifty last night, weren't you?
Yeah. Where were I last night? I mean, late on, I can't remember. I must have been sat here, but I don't know what I was doing or who I was.
Me, you, and Tam was playing Fortnite with you know bros. What time was that?
That was yesterday morning, I think. That
Yeah.
early on, yeah.
How were they?
Yeah, because we all went live on your channel.
See, this is what's happened. See, me clock's all to cock.
Hey, how do you think I feel? I've had to fit my body clock into American time, like 3 types of American time: Canadian time, New Zealand time. Yeah.
But yeah, that was waste. I ended up, but it were me right foot in particular. It wouldn't stop itching. My feet felt like they were on fire. I ended up putting one of Chris's, these trainer socks.
Mm.
I ended up putting one of them on.
That's what I wear.
It was driving me round twist.
Mine have got weed leaves on them. You can't see. They've got weed leaves on them.
But yeah.
Cat hair on the bottom. That was nice, wasn't it? I apologise.
But yeah, it drove me absolutely insane.
Fit my what? Cock into what? Hey, yo, my cock's too big for you, Edward.
Yeah.
I didn't say that, I don't think. Cock into something. But...
Something we should be knowing about.
I know. I mean, people, I don't know. I've got bigger balls than a lot of YouTubers, but as for a cock, no. That's in the middle of my head because I'm a dickhead.
But yeah, it's even though I was tired, and even before I went to bed, I was yawning my head off.
Mm.
But I just could not settle.
It's your brain. It's
You need
like,
a projector.
it's like me also sometimes when you're thinking too much.
According to Richard, you need a projector and 444 phone channels.
Oh, she's got the channels. She's already got them. She just needs to project them on wall, and that'll put you to sleep.
Oh God! I don't want it giving me nightmares.
Well, it's never given me any so far.
I was fine. It was just this problem with my feet, and the fact that after that I couldn't get comfortable. I've put my leg out of bed, put my leg back in bed. I crossed my legs. You know what I mean? Anything and everything to try and get comfortable. And I ended up putting an extra cushion under me.
Oh, yeah. I don't like flat cushions. I like them so you're ready to put, you know what I mean?
It did ease things a little bit, slightly. So...
alter your bedding, change your bedding or something.
And the
I haven't seen him, Gordo.
and the
Caravan, I think.
He's down at Caravan. He goes Caravan Friday to Sunday.
Yeah, he said that on the stream the other day. He did say he was going Caravan.
The fact that I put a sock on my foot that helped it.
Well, yeah, isn't that what you meant to do? Isn't that where they go? Just saying.
It's content, we're all right.
I'm going to go die in the corner now. Look, those TikTok star's sister. See, she's a TikTok star. Oh, Gordo. Jeanette's got a TikTok. Go hit her up. Jeanette Pickering. Jeanette Pickering. Hang on, I'll show you. The people that haven't seen, she
I've
needs
updated my picture and all. It's not just me thing
You need
now.
to update your WhatsApp one. I'm sick of seeing just a J.
Oh, yeah, you can. So, guys, if you haven't got her, go get her, please, because we want to get her to 800 so she can go live. At least jump on the box and go live with me or someone, you know.
Have you got to get to 800 before you can go live?
Yeah. Or even get in the box. Apparently, I didn't know that
I'm only 790 away, Richard. I'm only 790 away.
Yeah.
1,000.
What's the box? What's a box, mate? What's that, Laura, about a box?
Well, we call it a panel over here. It's a box over there. And what they usually say is, do you want to come in my box? And yes, it sounds dirty, but that's what they usually say. Do you want to come in my box?
Hey, Arswood, up and down Dale. Go down there. I'm never going on TikTok.
Yes, do it.
Just sort your WhatsApp picture out anyway.
Don't listen to Jeanette. We need to get her to 800. Do it.
Yes, sir.
Oh, you've done it. You've done it.
She's done what?
Oh, he's put your TikTok one in.
Oh, she's live the other woman.
Is it?
Well, it is on my. That's on my phone anyway.
I can't see me.
It's done it. It's only just done that. Because it weren't on earlier, it was just a J. And now you've got a red top on. Is that the same as your TikTok?
Yeah, that's her. Look.
Yeah, well, it's put that in. Yeah, it's put that in your doodah.
Hmm.
Yeah, I did that this
Same
afternoon.
picture. It's done it automatically. Oh, they're clever, these Chinese.
Oh my God. Brazil.
Shishi.
You can't get out, can you?
There you go. Nice one. So if you haven't got that, guys, go get it. Please. We need to get to 800. At least. And there's not a lot of there's a lot of good, there is good cooking and baking programs, pages on there, but there needs to be more. There isn't enough.
Yeah, you can put your...
Especially baking.
Now I know that I can get it on Chromebook. I might be able to download some of my own old videos.
Yeah, you should be able to.
Yeah, you can put it. You can get it on any computer. I've got TikTok on this computer.
I've got it on my computer.
I mean, all I need to do is download it to my PC, and then I can upload it to TikTok. If that makes any sense.
Oh, there you
Just
go.
type TikTok. Just type TikTok in Google. It'll take you straight to TikTok. And you can log in.
That's what Chris said. Oh,
You
pardon
can
me.
do 15 second, 60 second, 3 minute, and 10-minute videos. I'd start off with the short one. Do a 3 minute.
Because Gordon asked me where you were.
Cheers.
Because I think
Hello,
it's down
partner.
at Caravan.
Yeah, I thought that's what you said last time we were live. Like the weekend, yeah. This is weekend now, isn't it? Is it?
Yeah.
All day. Well,
I
for another hour.
say that to the Americans and
nearly.
they don't get it. What do you mean Saturday all day? Explain it. Cheers, partners.
But
Taking over TikTok, Barknest.
but when you go on your videos, it gives you the option to download it onto your computer.
Yeah. I download some of mine onto my phone.
It's automatic download sometimes.
Yeah, it is.
Automatic download to your phone, copy.
Why are you going to the
Oh,
Caravan?
so you're not down at Caravan then?
Oh.
It looks nice, that place where you're going, Gordo. We can't wait till October.
We're booking Monday, all being well. Gordo, you're going for a holiday? Okay.
Hey, Johnny.
Oh,
See what that-
out went to hole.
Won't need that.
Really well done.
Right, I'm sorry. Hello.
35.
Pardon me.
Yes, you got well emotional on that Harry Potter.
Yeah.
Oh, scratched on my glasses. Can't see shit.
I feel like I'm allergic for something.
I'm allergic to scratch glasses.
I've been doing my
Because
garden.
he did glasses, I scratched them right across the lens bit there.
Can't see without glasses.
Today then, Johnny?
Hey?
What have you been building today then?
Tiled the window ledge, tiled some walls.
I knew it.
Cut the trim out. I cut the cupboard, the wardrobes up and built trims out of them. Yeah, that little trim there used to be that bit of wardrobe back there. That trim up bottom of the cupboard.
Oh, yeah.
That was that part of that wardrobe over here.
I said, didn't I? I said you'd be making something out of it.
Keena helped me tile the window ledge.
Huh?
She loved it. Keena, she would never
Oh,
do
bless her.
Got to teach
How's
these
Grace
nice.
feeling?
She's getting there. Still got that bloody cough though.
Oh.
Yeah. Tight window ledge.
Oh, yeah. Sorry, my eyelash keeps sticking to my bottom eyelash, my top eyelash. Mascara's not great.
Apart from that, not a lot. And I put all trims right bottom of cupboard. We're getting there.
That's cool. Where you going, Gordo?
Just need to seal them all round bottom
Where
now.
is she gone? She's disappeared. She's up to something. She's gone quiet.
That's when you know.
Oh, she's out there.
Looks good, Johnny.
It does. It does.
No, it's coming along.
Looks like a professional did it.
Yeah.
He'd have sworn and walked out, probably.
You like a gloss brush.
A professional had walked in and thought, I can't do that floor, it's fucked. And you got seasick walking from one end to other.
You're doing here. It's like the floors are that like all over the place.
Slopes under the stairs, slopes down in corner where Tracy's desk normally is. It's got a bit of a fucking camel thing going on in the middle. Fucking
What, a hump or a toe?
if you lay tiles up middle of it like that, just rocks like that. That's how bad it was. But it's done. Now I'm just tiling everything in sight. I marked all splashbacks up so I can cut them.
Painter.
They're going to get done, they cut.
Tams isn't awake yet. She probably won't be awake till lunchtime. If she's awake today at all.
Amy, I'm just having a smoke. Smokeability. It's like mobility, but I try and pay you in fucking vouchers. That'd be the biggest farce ever have to do that.
Oh, this is it.
Come again.
That was a bit of an awe, Miss Nini.
He said,
I think the government are.
Full of shit.
I don't know.
I think we've worked that much out so far. Hey, did you notice me backdrop? I've got my own little cosmos.
Mm.
Oh yeah, I should get my spaceman. I like Toki. I like Nuki as well. I actually held a Pipistrel bat in Nuki because we had one in the cottage, and I had to
But
get
yeah,
it out.
we going to Flamborough in
Flamborough Sands.
Well, it's
It's called.
well, put it this way: where we are, you can see the lighthouse.
I don't think I've been to Flamborough. No.
It's near Bridden.
You did used to, but
I hear that. I think my friend been there. It's nice. I see the video.
I've been there.
I'd like to go Whitby. That's where I want to go. Whitby for Goth weekend.
Yeah, Whitby.
I'm a
Oh, let's
vampire,
go
you know.
to Whitby.
Time I've been
That's
to
far
Whitby.
away.
Yeah,
I'm a
never
vampire.
yet.
I'm getting
Like,
pregnant.
I need to go
Vampire.
for Whitby.
Nowhere to park, but it's nice.
When you go up to that church or whatever it is on top of it, you know about it. You think 48 steps is bad.
I've seen that. Yeah. Yeah.
Like 548.
I'd have to exercise a few.
Well, you know
muscles
that farm that's near there, just at the top? I saw one of them Asda with the delivery vans trying to get up there.
Oh God, can you imagine?
Four Seasons.
That's when you guarantee delivery. We can get up there. Yeah, I went right up there, Richard. It's a fucking right track, isn't it?
It's, every time I've been to Whitby, it's chucked it down. I've never yet been when it's been dry.
Oh, that was a lovely day, wasn't it?
It's
Wait,
always
beach.
raining.
Always when I've been 3 times, it's rained because the reason why I know is because I've got 3 Lakeland coats in cupboard.
How about like
because-
nearly Christmas time? It's gonna be a bit snowy.
Oh, it's summertime. I went every time.
Oh,
We go in October.
I lost my first smartwatch in with me. I said, here, watch this. That wasn't very
Not that
smart of me.
fucking smart if you lost it, is it?
I was like, what very smart of me. I passed it to Tracy. She fucking lost it.
mm-hmm.
That's it. Blame Tracy when she's not here to defend herself.
So there's a crab now, seeing how many side steps he's done.
But yeah, there's a big lighthouse at Flamborough, and we go in a cottage, and from one of the bedroom windows, you
Ooh,
can
we're going
actually
to do a
see
bit
the
of
lighthouse.
cottaging.
What?
You're going to do a bit of cottaging.
Mhm.
Well.
So
Nice
every
split.
night you're going to open your window and there'll be a flasher.
Yeah,
That explains the
I
pistol.
didn't know that.
but what's it called? I think the old fishermen's cottages.
Mm.
Come on.
Let me see if I can find it.
Hello. Hello. Hello.
Up and talks to you, that cat.
I know.
Beacon Cottage, it's
Stephen.
called.
Mine says some kind of word. I think it's fuck off.
She's such a girly. Look at her.
He's just been chilling again in garden today. He's been good boy.
She's so beautiful. I love her.
He's scared at traffic at front, which is a good thing because he won't go near front of the garden. He likes to chill in the back.
Good girl.
Yeah, that little plum
That's where
saw
we
thing
go.
I got, Richard. Fucking brilliant.
That what, Johnny?
That little plum saw thing I got, the little hand one.
No.
Oh, partner says it lighthouse don't light up anymore.
Showed you the other day, Richard, in that little case.
Yeah, just click
Oh, yeah.
on that thing and you'll see
Got
exactly
all
where we're going.
trims, got all door trims, cupboard trims, perfectly straight.
Hey, oh, I thought you were plunged into darkness then, Richard.
I've scratched my glasses. I need
It-
new
Oh,
glasses.
I don't know where it were, but it just went in darkness. But
I can make him glow red if you want.
Uh-oh.
I'm looking
No,
at
that's the
Cottage.
TikTok effect.
oh yeah, yeah.
Beacon Cottage.
yeah, nice, isn't it?
Yeah.
If you look at one of the pictures, it shows you it lighthouse out the bedroom window.
I'm just borrowing my mum's caravan this year. She doesn't know it yet.
You've already been this year.
Not to my mum's.
Oh, I thought I was going to say you've already been on holiday. Some of us haven't even had a holiday yet.
I say, look, mum. Here's a good
Oh,
offer.
and a
Right?
holiday
I'll,
for
go the
you.
week before. I'll go the week before. We'll show you caravan, get it all up and running for you from when you arrive.
But you see, with that, you know, we's wanted to take Biscuit with us. You've got to look at pet-friendly cottages.
Yeah.
And that's
Could
the same
go to
with
Germany
Gordo.
and Croatia, but no one looked after my son.
He's got to find somewhere where he can take Ronnie, you see.
Yes, you got. Yeah, they are coming raving here. Actually, there you go. I've even got the little spaceman.
Raving and
The
Laura's
only thing is, we can't get drunk and leave my front door because about 6 doors down is the beach. We're
Yeah,
not
I was just doing the download for TikTok, Laura, that's all.
Yeah.
I can't talk and think at the same time.
Richard, I'm gonna install the
Oh, that boy, that's I see.
Let me switch to my phone.
Yeah,
and I'm
split
gonna
up.
put- oh, okay. Hmm.
Well, you see, this is the thing, partner. I've gone on TikTok today, and Amjad informed me that you can get it on your Chromebook.
Yeah.
Yeah, you can do
That's
that.
what I've done. I've downloaded it on me, but I've still yet to, you know, work out how to download any videos. But you see, I've gone on. The reason why I was quiet, I went on one of my popular videos, and it says download. You click on it, but you've got to have YouTube Premium to download it.
Oh yeah, I've seen that. But on
So,
TikTok, you can just download.
so I don't know any other way of doing it. Either that, or I'll have to start doing baking videos again. He's not listening. I says it's either because I went on the Chromebook app for TikTok, and I went onto one of my videos, and it says download, but you click on it and it says download the premium app.
There's ways
It's
around
not much
I downloaded
Chromebook
my
to
own
the TikTok.
Now I was premium. So just let me know which one downloaded. I'll do it.
Right.
I don't think there's any justification in the premium.
Don't watch
What
this
you charge
like
for what you
really
get.
long, you know what I mean?
What you charge for what you get. You know what I mean?
Baby, look at my channel and look under my videos and look for farmhouse fruitcake. That's one of my. That and Dorset apple tray bake are two of my
Sounds
most.
like what you call your nutty neighbour.
No, wasn't that Platty Bollocks? I'm sure that was
No,
Platty
Light.
Bollocks.
Yeah, Fatty bollocks.
That was it. I knew it. That's the funniest name I've ever heard. Excuse me.
Oh, what am I going to do, Richard? I've got bloody tile adhesive on my glasses, wiped them, and it's scratched them right across.
Oh, tell me about it. I've been stood on mine, didn't I? Took a shower today.
Oh, well, you've got more than one pair.
Oh,
The last pair I had before these, the dog Snoop sat on them and broke them. He's a big old fat ass. My own fault for leaving them on the
Like
shelf.
Jack Duckworth for a bit of tape in between.
Oh,
They made Coronation Street, them two. I won't like bother
Yeah,
them.
they did.
we could actually go to Laura's next weekend if we wanted to. Saturday.
Oh, what am I going to do? Just have them like that? Because that one's all right.
A monocle like Mr. Monopoly.
Well, do you know, like when you get a bit of hair on your glasses and you take it off and it's fine? That's what it looks like right across my fucking eyeball.
Mine are constantly these lenses.
You got
aren't
any
great.
tea cutter out like that, Johnny? Would
I'm
that get
going to need fucking belt sander.
Toothpaste gets scratches out as well. I've
You
done
know
it
what
with
it's like,
toothpaste.
Richard? It's like somebody's keyed with
Toothpaste.
glasses.
Toothpaste,
Yeah, toothpaste. You rub it
Toothpaste
over
gets
it and leave it
scratches
for a few minutes and then sand it. Well, not sand it off, polish
I'll
it
be
off.
back if it don't work. My eye will be stinging from Colgate.
out.
Oh, God.
No,
It's
you're
gonna
supposed to
come
put it
back
on
to
your
you.
glasses, Johnny, not in your eye.
Have you seen people that do those vodka shots in the eyes? Who the hell does
Oh.
that? I mean, they literally do it in. No, I
I
don't
know,
know how
because
they do that.
apparently it gets into your system quicker.
Oh, fuck, I don't give a shit. I'd rather be able to see. Thank you very much. Take my time.
I would
That's
imagine
crazy.
it'd make your eyes sting.
I would. I'm gonna Google that. But I mean, so many people do it. It can't
I
be.
thought you were going to
that
say, I'm
bad.
going to try it.
No, I'm a fuck gonna try it. I'm crazy. I'm not that crazy.
But yeah, I've seen people doing that, but they reckon it's because it gets into your system quicker through your eye. I mean, where they
Oh.
get that notion from, I don't know.
Vodka poured into the eyeball may well leave the eye with decreased sight, can cause burning, inflammation, and scarring of the cornea and sclera. There you go. Fuck that. I'd rather stay fully sighted than be as sighted as I am anyway.
What can't see that one? What is meant?
Fancy putting it in your eye, though.
I don't know.
You know, they're my boss that a lot of people
Yeah.
do it. You know what I mean? I want thrilling, not killing.
Hey, up, we scared the boys off.
I know. But yeah, I'll bring Laura a cock on a stick back. I might even
Better remember what I
send
use
them
it for. Stick it in my mouth. I could do a
Maybe.
TikTok of me sucking on a cock rock. I'd probably get banned, actually.
It says to Laura, we might even go over it next Saturday. Says that's it then.
That's fine. I get paid Wednesday, so I've got fresh
I
coffee.
get paid Saturday, no, that's why I said we'd come over Saturday.
Yeah, I'll get free fresh tea and coffee supplies and sugar, and I'll just get 10 bottles of vodka and we can all just get on it for the night and go live.
Chris is the one that likes vodka. May as well stop here with Callum, hadn't he? It's not fair because a karma, and it's not fair on karma. strange dog running into her home. And
Oh yeah, she's never met a dog before, but she's gonna have to meet one at some point. But she no, she
how
won't.
long? We're going Monday to Friday, Gordo. But yeah, but we're not going till October. I wish I'd have booked it like sooner than then. Now, I mean, it were good. It were a good deal at the time for a cottage. But
I love the look of cottages and character as well, but the really old ones are very like low roofed. And
so this is the thing, Richard. If we coming over to Laura's next Saturday, are you going to meet with us?
No.
You better do.
why? What the fuck's wrong with me?
I
What
was
am I
asking
doing now?
nicely, Richard, but under the
You
circumstances,
twat.
I'll make you lemon drizzle hour about that.
That's good. Yeah.
Oh right, so she's got to bribe you to come over to mine now. Is that
I came over last Saturday. I've
I
been
know.
once.
it?
Well, I can't very well turn up with some Jaffa cake cupcakes for you and not bring Richard nothing, can I?
No, that is perfectly true. And I'll bring Chris his bottle of Johnny Walker that I promised him.
Yeah. Hey,
Been out-
baby.
Been outside here for 2 years.
Well, I guess it's better than
Richard says he'll
posting it.
bring you
without
that bottle of
posters this
whiskey.
Been outside here for 2 years. It has.
one. If you've got a spare chair, Richard, bring that because I've got
Bring what?
a chair. I'm embarrassed now. I've got that little sofa and the footstool that I'm sat on.
I'll sit on exercise bike. I'm all right.
That's a good excuse for me to get on the exercise. I'm going red now. That's a good excuse for me to get on the exercise bike. Nice one.
But yeah.
I don't know if it works, but it smells minty fresh.
The exercise bike.
Cheers, Jenny. Keep rubbing it until it's like almost like a dry powder, and it'll help. I tell you. It doesn't help. At least it'll keep tartar down off your glasses.
I've rubbed in half.
It gets hard, Johnny. Apparently.
I've rubbed in half a tube.
Don't need that much, Johnny, surely.
It does actually look like it's worked a little bit.
I can
Actually,
hear you. Where are you?
Of course, no, I'm not taking the piss here, Jenny. You know.
Hello.
Jenny,
It's over with.
Hey, yeah, that's the thing, Richard.
Oh,
You and Chris could go out with drones if it's not windy.
Oh,
Yeah.
yes.
no, it's still there. I've
Hold
got
it.
some,
Hey?
you've just got us to come, and now you're trying to get shut of us. Same breath.
We can talk about you while you're gone. Me and Laura
Oh,
go
no,
up well
no.
to rights wait while you playing with your toys.
I'm a bad
Oh.
influence.
Hey,
You two will come back and I'll have Jeanette pissed up and we'll be doing live streams drunk. No, I can't.
Oh,
I'm a
dear.
bad influence.
Hey, you don't, you know,
no,
I
I've
don't
proper
do
put
things
the
that I'm
Richard-
not forced to.
Is
if
he
you
still
know what I
there?
mean.
Yeah, true.
Yeah. No matter. I've
Oh, that's not
knackered
bad,
them.
that, Gordo.
We don't have to pay for our biscuit. And
What kind of shops you got? We get free biscuits. Where's that?
You've got to donate some, Richard. You got to donate some blood first.
And have the COVID
Oh,
vaccine.
that's that. Oh,
oh,
fucking hell.
we ain't got no like that, Gordo. I paid
That's very cheap. 338 and for 4 nights and 200
Yeah,
well,
for
just a bit over that, but when you take into consideration that Arms a Cottage, we didn't have to pay nothing for biscuit because he went
Yeah,
for free,
that's not,
and we
that's
didn't
not
have to
bad.
pay.
Gordon.
Yeah, we only had to pay £25 deposit.
They're starting to get more and more pet friendly places, which is good because, like
Yeah.
if I still had Snoop, there's no way would I be leaving him on his own.
Well,
That's
this
odd,
is
let me
this
look
is
it
the
up.
thing, Laura. I mean, he gets separation anxiety as it is, and we
So do
don't
they.
really want to leave him next week. But yeah, it's not fair on Karma. Sort of biscuit come barging into your place, you know what I mean? And you know, and all that.
Yeah,
So,
I don't know
tell
how
him
she'll
what they
react.
hear.
I don't want to hurt him or anything. Bring something that smells of him though, and to leave here, and then she can get used to the smell of him, and she'll know. So if you come over again, then she'll know the smell of him.
Shall I
She'll be
bottle
used
one
to
of his farts up?
Yeah, no, I have to live here.
Jeanette, I'm going to
That was
say, I
very
swear to God, I'm
much
going
quick enough to say.
to say exactly the same thing.
No.
Great minds think alike.
I'm about to say, bring your money up. I'm gonna be
Bring
smart.
something of biscuits over so she can get used to the smell of him. And I says, I've had to bottle one of his farts up. Hey, look, this is no word of lie. Today, we were all sat there like this.
Oh, bless him.
Here you go, boss.
Poor boy.
They're toxic, honestly.
Yeah.
Absolutely toxic.
Should we just put in a E. coli mask on?
I thought I needed a CPAP machine. It was that toxic. But yeah. Ooh. Honestly, Richard, I'll show you a picture.
Oh, well, fire. How do you manage to take a photo of a fart?
What the fuck?
A biscuit, and this were like before he went on
That's
the
a picture of
steroids.
tears rolling
Right?
down the face.
Catherine is there. Can you remember him that thing, Johnny?
Yeah, when you first got him, yeah.
And that were not long after we'd first had him. You want to see
A
the
lot of
fact?
his weight and that way his anxiety as well, though, wasn't it?
But that's we're being on them steroids, you see, for the same as I says to Chris. It's like 6 of one and half a dozen of other.
Now.
The steroids have done his coat fantastic. He ain't got no skin allergies or anything anymore. But he's put a hell of a lot of weight on.
Steroids are good. I put that steroid cream on my face and all that flaky shit's gone.
Oh, dear.
Only problem is when
Yeah.
you first put it on, you feel like incredible oak, like your face is. Woo.
But yeah, you know, it got like a dermatitis similar to what Karma had. And it sort of turned, I can't turn my head round that way. It turned his head round and be at his skin till he got these great big ball patches.
That's what
And
she
that's
was
why
like,
the vet
bleeding.
gave him them steroids in the first place.
That's why she had them, yeah, because of
It's
that.
it's grown back lovely, but the downside is it's put a hell of a lot of weight on.
What else Nene doing? Is she trying to sort of summon somebody from above? Or what?
She's saying a phrase.
I
No,
got my
she's put hand cream on. I
I
know.
got
Trying to poke somebody down from above.
But, yeah, you know,
I should
it's
start
like
using
swings
hand
and
cream, it's
roundabouts.
old.
If we were to take him off them steroids, then he'd probably start nibbling at his skin again. Absolutely
She only
gorgeous.
had
coconut.
5-day supply. They only gave her 5-day supply. And now I've got that best cover
Chris
in it.
doesn't
It's
get
like
a month's
dried up
supply
nice.
every time. You know, they'll text message him and saying Biscuit is due for his steroid, but they give us a flea tablet as well, and it's like a bloody great big,
Platinum paraban.
They
like
like
that.
and it's to
And 5 steroid pills. Flea tablet and 5 steroid
it's
pills.
to prevent him from getting fleas because that can be another irritant.
Yeah.
What's in them
I've
caravan?
got that. I think those last for a month, and then I've got her that Frontline Plus stuff, which will last for a month. I think a month. There's 3 lots in there.
But you see, we do cats anyway.
Mhm.
But basically, with his skin irritation, you know, dermatitis,
Cheers, God. I'll have a look.
but a flea, you know, if they were to get fleas, it would only exasperate the, you know,
Oh,
the.
Beverly. Yeah, I know where Beverly is. Gordo's showing me where he's stopping.
I know, I've already seen it.
Beverly in Yorkshire.
That looks like my mum's caravan. That.
Oh, South Devon.
Paint,
Oh,
painted
right.
that way.
That caravan on picture, Jeanette, my mum's got the same decking as that.
But yeah,
And that's
so
the
it's
town with a lot famous
you know
spots.
what they say: prevention is better than cure.
Yeah.
So while his coat's in perfect tip-top condition, he has to go. I mean, that one tablet, a tenner a month.
Okay, now.
and it's like a big tablet about that size.
Oh.
$10.90 at $9.99 a month. But on the other hand, he gets his steroids for nothing. That's all it costs him.
Well, her pills were 27 for the one fleet, and then the 5 steroid pills. I've got her insured, but I went and checked on my insurance the other day, and apparently, if it's got to be over £100 to make a claim.
What charge on it, you mean?
What?
The charge on the actual bill, you mean?
I don't know. I'll show you the thing. It's like.
But this is the thing.
Where is it? Waggle.
You see, our biscuit ain't Gordo, but with us having 2 cats, you can never be too sure. And same as the vet said, it's a preventative method. With him having a dodgy skin condition, it's like, same as I said, prevention is better than cure.
Hey, Johnny.
So he has.
It's £1,000 cover with £100. It's not showing it, is it? It's
The maximum
Access.
£100 claim contribution. It's called the claim contribution, and it's £100. Anything over £100, I can claim for. With Waggle, I got her with Waggle.
See, we had it with dog insurance, and when we claimed, they come out with some crap, and we couldn't claim. So after that, we said, right, stuff the dog insurance. We'll just
Well,
put
it's the first time I've ever
so much
insured
money in a
an
separate
animal, funnily
account
enough.
every month, and if it needs
In
it,
the most
we get it.
expensive.
You know what I mean?
That's it.
Yeah.
That's it.
Because the insurance company.
Excuse me, could you stick your thumb up the cat's ass and charge me an extra 55 quid?
I know, right? They charge £55 just for a consultation fee for the vet.
I've seen on Amazon, Richard. This is the thing, because Biscuit's been having a bit of a arthritis problem in his right shoulder, like his socket.
Snoops with his
Can
back
get
leg.
that glucosamine and Chandrin in doggy form.
This is
Have I got that glucosamine? Have I got
Yeah,
that
that's
one?
that.
Everything in my pill cabinet's been recommended by you, so I have to ask you what I need.
Glucosamine for the joints.
That's in the big jug. That's the one you take 2 of every day, torpedoes, isn't it?
Yeah.
That's it, yeah. I can see it up from here.
But yeah, they've got their own doggy version
All right.
for arthritis and such, like joint problems.
Do you know what? It snuck up with Snoop, because Snoop was all right with his arthritis for the last 2 years. That's when he had it. And then when he got really bad, he started like he couldn't walk around on his back legs properly. So I took him to the vets and they said it's got that bad, it had swollen up in his back legs.
This is the thing, Edward.
Somebody's got sprats. Laura's got sprats.
Yeah, Laura's got sprats.
Yeah, but these are for the cat. The cat doesn't like them, so they're going to Gillette's cats.
Oh.
Yeah.
Dog.
Gordo says sprats.
I'm sure
They are sprats.
Don't
Look,
even
they're
know-
sprats.
Yeah.
But they're dried
I'm
sprats.
thinking, who's
So
a prat?
Gillette's cats can have them because mine does not like them, and I thought she'd love them, but obviously not.
It's like them dreamies with catnip. I took a packet to my mum's.
That's all she's got left.
No interest.
They're not catnip.
No interest.
That's the thing, though, Richard. If he's never ever had it before or smelt it before, they won't be interested. Will they?
Well, when I first walked in, I had some in my pocket, and Ed were going up. I thought, hey, up.
Peanut butter's usually a good one.
It's a friend
Hello,
here.
Sheldon.
Oh,
Peanut
Sheldon.
butter's usually a good one for getting them to do it. Snoopy'd eat anything, so he was easy, but peanut butter's really good for them to cover the
Yeah,
taste.
you know them sprats that Laura said we could have that cat don't like. Gordo says give 'em dog.
They're not fresh, they're dried. Does that make a difference, Gordo? They're dried ones, but they're full sprats in it. There's a big pouch of them.
Are those shrooms?
No, they're sprats. They're fish. They're a type
They're
of
like
fish.
dried fish, like little fish.
Sprats.
Whack 'em on some
Whatever.
toast, look.
You can see the faces. Look, you can see the
Ooh,
eyeballs.
that's a very-
Shelvin, it's looking at you.
Don't show him Richard. He ate soap with eyes and.
I
Face
don't.
on
Yeah,
it.
I know. If it's got a face, don't serve it in front
Oh,
of me.
yeah.
I mean, I love
And
a
you get a
steak.
king prawn from
but-
Chinese, and you bring it out on a plate, and it looks like it's going to run off.
Well, at the moment, Gordo will eat anything. We're
Yeah,
being
well,
on these steroids. Yeah, that's why he's put so much weight on.
Cheers, Shelvin. Will they be all right with those ones because they're dry? Is it okay? Yeah, cool.
Yeah.
Yeah, I think they'll be fine.
How goes it?
What's personal about Sprats? I don't get it. Good, Shelvin. Cheers. How you doing?
How's your teeth?
Which one? It's gone now. It's
Gonna
fine.
bring
The,
it back.
the pain's gone down a lot. Yeah, the pain's gone down a lot. I had it taken out on Monday, and the pain's gone down a
There's
lot.
a hole in her socket. Dear.
I started to stick my tongue in it now. It's pretty gross.
What
You can't
I'll do, Laura,
you can't
I'll
help
take
sticking
them,
your
take
tongue
that
in that,
packet
can you?
off, yeah? I'll try him on the packet, and then if he likes them, I'll buy, because he says he buys
You
it.
couldn't get
You can
that
have
straight.
that
It's
as
that
well.
cheaper.
You can have that as well because she doesn't like the catnip. She likes the catnip treats, not the actual
No, I
catnip.
took a love
Oh, it's going to
cat.
be like a cat
I
food.
know.
It's going to be like a cat food swap shop next Saturday.
Well, you and Chris can film it on your drones.
I've got.
How are you, Jeanette?
I'm fine. You know,
Hey.
same old. Same shit, different day.
Baking anything up today?
No,
It's a Saturday.
I will be making a dessert for after a Sunday roast tomorrow, though.
Ooh, what are you making?
Nice.
I'm trying out a chocolate microwavable sponge.
Oh,
Ooh.
cool. I've never tried one. I never thought they'd be any good with them being in the microwave, but you never know.
I've got
Sprat's dog treated. Oh, cool.
I remember
So
last
what time is it for everybody?
It's
Yes,
11:06.
on 11.
11 at night?
Yes.
That's
Oh,
it,
yeah?
Laura. It does look a bit reddish, but it is a chocolate sponge.
Yeah, it looks nice. Stick some custard on that. Oh,
10 minutes. I've got some custard. I think what I might do.
What time are you serving that up, Jeanette?
yeah, what time have we got to come round?
A big enough pork joint, anyway.
Edward's coming as well, apparently, in chat. Well, half of England are going to turn up on your doorstep for your chocolate pudding and custard. Shelvin's going to come over from fucking Canada.
I'll take a flight.
It says here to serve it with pink custard, actually.
Oh, like school. We used to get that in school. Pink custard and green custard. Ew.
Yeah, we used to have green custard with chocolate pudding.
And we used to have those little pizza brains, I called them. It was like a bun with pizza topping on the top. And if you peeled it off, it looked like a brain. Gross.
Ugh. How's your cat, Laura?
I don't know where she is, but she's fine.
Sleeping?
She's sleeping somewhere. I don't know where she is. But yeah, she's fine.
Yeah. How old is she again?
She's going to be a year old on the 18th. 10 days.
Oh, yeah, still a
Same
kitty.
birthday as my youngest daughter.
It
Funnily
was
enough.
my mum's 18th.
Yeah, it's the same birthday as my youngest daughter. And Snoop's birthday was 2 days before Adam's birthday, my son's.
Who the hell is Snoop? Your son?
My dog. Snoop was my dog.
Oh, yeah. Really good.
You
what?
remember my dog, don't you, Sheldon? The big
I
fucking
might
dog
even,
Rottweiler I had.
because it
No, I
says
don't-
add
no, I don't
orange
think I have.
extract to the batter if
No,
you want a
that
chocolate
was him.
orange.
That was him.
sponge.
He was a Mastiff Cross Rottweiler. He was a big boy.
Oh, shit.
He was always in the background or sat next to me.
Or if you wanted, it
This
says
must have been like a year back at least, because I don't remember.
He got put down in November.
Oh, no.
But yeah, that's him there. He was a big boy.
Shit.
That dog bed filled half the floor in my front room.
I love animals, bro.
So do I. I
Do you know
couldn't.
you can't put it on the
we've
front
got
of
a
the
dog
wall?
called Biscuit, and he's only got one eye.
Yeah, she has. A one-eyed pup called Biscuit.
Animals love me too, though, yo.
But he's not. He's not a
weird.
pup. He's
But
10
I know,
I've,
it's his girlfriend, Shelvin.
No, I mean, like, for real. I don't know what it's
Yeah,
called,
for real.
high vibration.
I'm good with animals. I'm like Dr. fucking Doolittle. That's why I got my diploma so easily. Because I know most moles useless crap about them.
Oh, yeah. Fucking
I couldn't
usually,
just go with
like,
another
there's-
dog yet.
usually when people
Yeah,
walk
that's
by
close
boats.
up a Biscuit with his eye missing.
Yeah, that's Jeanette's dog, Biscuit. He's got
What is
one
that?
eye.
What kind of dog is that one?
Well, we think he's a German Shepherd crossed with a lurcher.
Yeah, he looks like
Not
it.
quite sure.
That's a good looking dog.
57.
Or maybe a Shepherd Cross Lab. Did you see my first dog, Duke?
But
was
yeah,
a
he had a
Shepherd
tumour
Cross
on his
Lab.
eye, and they had to remove his eye.
Where is he?
Oh, that sucks.
Jeanette, that was my first dog ever, Duke, as a kid. And he was a Labrador cross German Shepherd. Look at his face to your biscuit
Yeah.
face. That's me. That's me as a fucking kid. With my first ever dog. I loved him. And then he escaped from the garden.
So yeah, I might chuck some orange essence in it and make it
Okay.
a chocolate orange.
Oh, yeah.
There you go.
Microwave pudding.
Sorry.
Have you ever had a chocolate orange, Shelvin? Do you know what they are?
Oh yeah, fuck. That's my favorite.
The Terry's, because a lot of Americans
Terry's.
don't get them, but you're
Fuck,
Canadian,
that's my
aren't
favorite
you?
chocolate, buddy.
Yeah.
Not Terry's, they're mine.
Yes, they're not Terry's, they're mine.
Makes me laugh when it says tap it and wrap it. You've got to knock shit out of them to get
You
them.
can't
right.
beat it with a fucking hammer.
You don't. Well, yeah. I don't think you actually
So
have to.
easy on the adverts where you just tap it on the table and it
Oh,
all
yeah.
drops to pieces.
Yeah. That's bullshit. You've got
Brings
to
it round the
slap
house.
it on the top.
Oh, it's too warm and you end up with a splodge on your tail.
Did you
yeah.
know that, Shelvin? You've got to hit it on the top to open it, and it's meant to all spread out like. an
Yeah,
orange.
but it's got a thing right through
Oh,
middle,
yeah.
though, hasn't it? Like,
Yo, that's my favorite chocolate, man.
Yeah.
It's a lot at work. He has one every day. He does the Terry's chocolate every single day.
Ew, no, that's
Oh.
bad for you. I mean, I like
And he's like, I'm not kidding. It's about 8 stone wet through.
Mm.
It's like
Why
what?
would
It's,
you need to
it
go on
costs
that
about like
diet?
$4 or $5. $4 or $5 around here.
I'm at
Canada.
Reading,
That's
like,
about
three
£3 in
o'clock
English
and
money.
two,
So
right?
that's
Yeah.
I don't know how much they
You
are
go
now.
to Sainsbury's, they're usually on offer in Sainsbury's. They're usually quite
What?
cheap. And he has
What?
one every day.
How much are they?
They did mint ones a while back. They did special edition mint
Richard,
ones.
how much are they over here?
It depends where you go in supermarkets. It's usually between £1 and £2.
All right, so they're dearer in Canada because they're about
Oh,
£3
aye.
in our money in Canada. He said $4 or
Yeah.
$5, so they're about £3. They're a lot dearer then.
What do you mean, dearer? Like more
More
expensive?
expensive in
More
Canada,
expensive,
yeah.
yeah. You go over there.
Dearer.
Like over
I've never
here,
heard
they're
that
like
word.
£1 or £2, which is about they're about $3 or $4.
you can sometimes get them on offer in Asda and the
Sainsbury's, they're very often
Empire.
£1 in Sainsbury's.
Yeah, so about $3 Canadian they are over here.
And they did a
Yeah, they're more
special
expensive here, I guess, because you got it. I guess I don't know. Is it imported? I don't know.
Where's Terry's from? I'm not sure. Is it from England?
Used to be in York originally because they were
Oh,
called
so it's-
Terry's of York.
Well, it's English then, isn't it? Yeah.
Yeah.
So it will be imported to Canada.
Don't Foxes make them now.
Oh, where are
Well,
foxes? Are they
Yeah,
American?
says-
they've got a
Still
mint,
says
they've got
Terry's
a
on
mint
packet.
flavour one now.
Right.
It used to be
You
called
can't really
Terry's
call
of
it
York.
a chocolate orange, can they, if it's mint flavoured? That is the
No.
recipe for the microwave sponge. But you can add different variations. You can make it triple chocolate, like putting white chocolate and milk chocolate chips in it as well.
We all know what I'm like. I'd have
Well,
it
by,
double, quadruple chocolate.
Pardon me, sorry.
the owners who make that Terry's chocolate orange are called Camarara and Co.
I don't
Or
know.
Camaraba Co.
Well, fucking, she's got brains then, Gordo.
Correct.
I get my Easter eggs a month after Easter.
Who's this? That'd be a chuck. Who's this?
You know, Terry's chocolate orange was first started being sold in 1932.
Hell fired. Did they have to kick them around house with clogs on to get them open?
This is what Gordo's on about.
Oh, God, yeah, that looks.
Oh, yeah.
I've seen
I've
that
never had
before.
one of those.
The chocolate pyramid.
Yeah. Chocolate with like a mint chocolate over the top of it.
So
Yeah.
my favourite is them green triangles in
They're
quality.
made in
stream.
Strasbourg now.
No, I like the ones with the nuts in the middle.
Strasbourg that make the
That's
Terry's
it, the
chocolate
purple ones. Yeah, them are my
Yeah, the
second
purple
favourite.
ones. The green triangle ones are good as well. But yeah, the purple
Called
ones.
glassets, I think they call the green triangle.
Cararamba facilities in Strasbourg.
That's
like
the mint.
Yeah, I got one
Yeah,
of them.
weird, that. That's not
I
right.
got one of them.
Fuck, this shit doesn't not work.
That's an abomination.
That's not
Should be
Terry's
allowed.
chocolate
Oh,
orange,
talking
is
a
it?
biscuit. Oh.
Has he
Oh,
farted?
dear.
Mm,
Hey, up,
Yes,
back
the
to boss.
bastard.
dropped his foot.
Hi, oh hi. How are you, Miss
Ooh.
Minnie?
She's Miss Ninny. You've been spoken to.
Hi, Roberto Childs.
How are you?
Sylvan,
Where
we
are
call
you
it Sylvan.
from?
It's from my lot.
Canada.
I don't want to admit
Oh,
that.
it's not What part of Canada, Roberto? Shelves McLaughlin.
Shelvin. We call him Shelvin. We call him Shelvin.
Did you know that Terry's discontinued the
I'm from Vancouver.
Vancouver.
all gold chocolate,
Vancouver.
and it is Carambar in 2020.
I like
BC.
the Caramac, which is like a gold chocolate. I love that.
Oh, I love that.
Just like
That's
the
brown
triangle.
chocolate. You won't see that around so much now.
It's like a gold coloured chocolate. It's really
Yeah.
nice. And the gold
Oh, I love
bars,
that.
gold bars as well. Oh yes, stuff my face.
Caramac. Yeah.
I can't
That's
buy a
not
packet
good.
of them.
You
I'll eat a whole lot in one day.
You need to
This is
put
why
I
I'm
know.
not good, because I'll eat a whole bag in one day of them.
Right, Gordo. The green triangle, Gordo. Same. I like the green triangle and I like the purple one with nutting.
Chris's favourite's the green triangle in Quality Street.
At work at Christmas, they always buy
That's a
loads of
second.
stuff.
That's a close
They always
second.
keep buying them bloody
One
celebrations.
my
I can't be
favourite.
asked for them celebration things. Quality Street smiles nice.
Anything with chocolate on it, I don't mind.
Well, I don't mind, but I don't them celebrations. I think you're a bit of a rip-off. Same with roses.
I
Baby,
think my favourite plain chocolate is Galaxy. I love
hold a
that.
minute. Ooh.
Yeah, them roses. Pay more for a packet.
But
Should be able to buy a tub full of green triangles only.
I think you can. I think you can buy them now.
this doesn't think you need a chip,
one around.
Misty.
The toffees. I used to on Dad, but the kind
Whoa.
of
Stars, Richard, you only want blue
The round
M&Ms.
That's the only problem with the toffees. They all stick to your teeth.
Correct. That's used. That's like
you get a lot of
celebrations. It's always the bounties that are left. Quality Street's always the
Bravo.
toffee pennies that are left.
I like them long.
I'll be right back. I need to
Caramel.
check my boy. Why so
Yeah.
quiet?
You got to plan
Finger.
ahead with a toffee penny, haven't you? Chewing on it.
Yeah, I used to like those toffee pennies, but now they just don't.
Find out how good your fillings are.
Ruffles. Oh, I had one of them for ages.
Chris likes licorice all sorts as well.
God,
Oh,
oh,
No.
this bigger,
Too many of
this
them and you
bigger,
go birds.
because I get a packet of
You
chocolate
go
at the house and I use it within an hour. It's gone.
Were you printing that then?
Not toffees, no. Oh, the round toffees, yeah.
Have you got
Laura, what the hell are you talking about?
what were you doing with that? You ever dropped some chocolates on the floor then? Why are you pointing camera now?
I was saying to Gordo, this is why I've got this fucking amazing figure, because I get
Holy smokes!
this, because I get a packet of chocolate bars and I eat the whole thing in a fucking hour.
It was like a great drink to me, does that?
It's like
Yo, can I see your
alcohol.
outfit?
Oh,
Laura,
Is
let
it-
me
is
see
it
your
a
outfit.
good job all women are on top?
I missed it. You know.
I like
Laura,
being
can I
on
see?
You're the unlucky one, Roberto, because I'm on top of you.
top.
Wee!
Interesting.
Nini's on
Hello,
top of
Tracy.
me.
How are you?
Hey, yo, Laura, I want to see your outfit, your dress. It looks
Yeah.
sick.
I'm not wearing a
Can I
dress.
see it?
It's a top. It's just not black for once. I usually wear black.
No, I want to see the whole outfit.
It's a top with leggings on. I've got leggings underneath it with skulls and roses on it.
But the dress looks sick.
It's not a dress, it's a
Don't
top.
remember them, Edward.
Oh.
Top.
I can remember
Holy
the
smoke.
fruit polo mints.
Holy smoke.
Rich is going red again. Hey, up there we go. You can see him, Jeanette, in the dark. Look, it's glowing.
Follow the light.
Follow the light. Oh, shit.
All sorts. I hate licorice all sorts with a
I do.
passion.
Yo, there's a pretty mean joke I could say, and it involves licorice.
I like the knobbly ones.
But I'm not going to say it.
I like the strawberry licorice. I don't like the licorice.
Yeah,
No,
yeah.
licorice, all sorts. No.
I like the strawberry licorice. I like
Rodo
that.
says you'll go blind, Roberto.
The licorice, all sorts, and the sweet world.
The
The
best
sweet world is like the big roll of the biscuit world. No.
I like the knobbly ones in licorice all sorts.
All
That's
right.
the only one I like.
Oh, yeah, I get you. Oh, the one, yeah, with the little dots on them.
Yeah, they do them in pink and blue.
yeah.
Jeanette likes the pink and blue knobbly one.
I like the other one.
Oh,
Oh, Bertie Bassett is getting a girlfriend.
Oh, God. Belinda Bassett.
Such a gorgeous day. Look how sunny it is outside.
Oh, lovely. Yeah, it's fucking 11:30 at night here, so it's not going to be sunny, is it, you twats?
It's
It's
that
3:20
great
here.
years as a singleton, the licorice all sorts character. It's to
Don't
be
need to
joined
read
by
that.
Bertie Bassett. Well, it's a bit. It's a bit too late after he's been single for 80 years, isn't
Who
it?
has?
Bertie Bassett's going a girlfriend called Betty.
Betty Bassett. Oh, flipping out, they're going to get up to all sorts, aren't they?
Ah, you knocked the wrong button, you twat. I told you were a twat.
But yeah,
I bet
I
they do
mean,
get up to all sorts.
why change the habits of a lifetime? You know, he's been 80 years single, so
God, no. Yeah, there was like a big deal about having the M&M female thing with they either wanted to put heels on her or put her in trainers for some sexist thing. I don't know what it was, but there was some big deal about
but
that.
they reckon it's because of the dip in sales for the licorice all sorts, and that's why they introducing Betty Bassett.
Oh, Betty.
Betty Bassett.
Okay.
Yeah.
So they did the same thing with the Hoovers, didn't they? What was it, Henry and Hetty?
Oh, Christ.
Henry got a wife, Hetty, or whatever she's called.
Quite a few different Hoovers in that.
There was a baby
They
one
them
as well, yeah.
fruit all sorts. They are still licorice, but they're very brightly
They look
coloured.
nice though. They actually look.
I just don't. Licorice all sorts just don't do anything for me at all.
Can anybody remember these?
Oh, yeah. Still get them here and there.
False
Yeah.
teeth.
Yeah.
I used to love those sorts, but the ones I didn't
People
like.
walking around with them now because
Power
they
on
can't
them.
get
I hate
dentist
the power
appointment.
Yeah, you said to them when you come out dentist.
Who can remember these?
I'm sick
It's
of
some
them.
temporary ones where we get
Oh, no, Jeanette, my fucking school fucking. Oh
Richard,
my God, my school.
Well, they
years.
were them, eh?
I used to love those. I haven't seen them.
Rainbow drops.
You remember
I'll tell you
them,
what.
you two? Rainbow drops. The
I'll tell you what I
fucking-
used to like, them ice gems, them little bits of icing on a biscuit.
They
Ice
were all
gems.
right, but those rainbow drops, nothing's.
The
beating
raindrops,
rainbow drops.
they went everywhere though. When you split packet up, it went fucking
Fucking loved
everywhere.
them. I loved them though. They were so fucking good.
They do remind me of Rice Krispies. You put your milk
Yeah,
in bowl and
good
Rice
flavoured
Krispies
Rice
jump out of frigging bowl.
They were sexy. They were nice. Every day on the way. to
This
school.
is a blast from past.
Weekend? What the hell are them?
Oh, I
Don't
don't know what
remember
they are.
that.
Chocolates.
Never heard of them.
Oh,
Never
yeah.
heard of that.
Woolies, pick and mix, Gordo.
70s and 80s.
I've
I
heard of Monday.
remember midweeks, but not them.
Yeah, I've heard of Monday to Fridays.
I've never heard of that. But the mix thing, Gordo, just reminded me of the Woolies.
Is that the one you wrap around the brick and throw through a window?
Yeah. I used to love Woolworths shop. We used to have a big one in Darwin.
Yeah, we had one in Halifax. And,
Everything in it.
there
Literally
was one in Huddersfield.
Coconut ice.
Right.
Can't you remember coconut ice?
No.
Mojo's won't be. No.
It's like half pink
You
and half
showing
white.
porn again?
What?
You're showing some creamy porn now. I don't know.
These
Prunes
were
and custard.
pre M&M's. What is it?
M&M peanuts. Oh my God.
I know.
Not even
And
lying.
with them is they just will give you toothache, them buggers.
Oh, them! I do not give a fuck. Put a pack of them in front of me. I'm going to carry on until they're gone, like Pringles.
Yeah. We used to have one that were the right big one in Darwin as well. And it sold everything from tellies to Hoovers to
She's too busy looking at sweets right now. Shelby.
Jeanette,
Shelby's
Roberto
backstage, apparently.
Hang on a minute.
I know you'd probably
backstage. He's
press the wrong
jiggled his apple.
There you are.
Tutti Fruities.
Oh, Tutti Fruities.
I remember those. Yeah.
Tutti Fruities.
As we call them, LSD.
Yeah.
Oh, and this is one candy that I did not like. Jelly beans.
If you are tutti fruity, you find out after a few of those.
Don't like jelly beans.
Torpedoes. They're the jelly torpedoes.
I used to. I don't like. Yeah, I kind of got put off their mum jelly babies. Woolworths. Yes, the Woolworths pick and mix. I'm dead exactly. Meow. What's
Can you
up?
remember these?
Come
You
here.
know what they want to that pick and mix in Morrison's? But
Floral gums.
Who?
Floral gums.
Oh no, are
They
they
used to
like
like
the?
perfume.
Yeah, are they like that? What were they called? Oh my god.
Floral
The gums.
gums.
No, there was
Violet.
another one called. What were they called? Johnny, help me out here. The gums.
Purple
They were
Violet.
hard gums. Gummies. What were they called? Hard gummies. And they tasted like they'd be called floral gums, but they weren't. They were something else. Fruit gums. Round cheese fruit gums. They're really hard and floral tasting.
I didn't like them either.
Oh,
That's
the
what she
violet.
said.
No,
Oh,
not
not
Laura,
violet.
that's what she said.
I like Parma Violets. I like them.
I didn't like the Parma violets. I liked the love hearts.
You like it when it's hard and fruity tasting, I guess, eh?
Well, yeah. Not hard, soft, and fruity tasting. We're talking about sweets, candy in your language.
Come on now.
Come on now. Oh, the spaceships with the
Glazed saucers.
side.
Oh, I like them.
Yeah.
I like them.
Sherbet. They had sherbet inside, but they tasted like polystyrene.
You just said you want Shelvin inside?
No,
This
I don't
is
want
what
Sheldon.
Richard's on about, Laura.
Yeah,
the ice gems. I used to get
Oh, I like them.
packets
I
of them.
love
You've
them.
had Shelvin inside.
I
It
was
used to
quite
annoy me when you used to pull that packet and icing were missing. You just had biscuits. Robbing bastards.
I never had that.
Richard, I'd
We
be
had
fine
them.
with just the icing bit. I'm not bothered about the
Yeah.
biscuit bit.
Yeah,
They're a bit
they
dry
are.
without the icing bit on them.
Like when your grandma used to give you a bag of Brazil nuts, and she originally started out as chocolate Brazils.
What pineapple cubes? Can you remember them?
Yeah. The
Oh,
sugar
God.
on the outside.
I used to,
Bonbon.
I used to detest them.
Oh no, I
My
didn't.
mum
Oh,
eats
no.
them like kilogram.
Yeah.
All like that.
Bonbons. I used to love bonbons.
My mum eats loads.
Bonbons, I remember them. Remember them things covered in powder, weren't they?
They were suckable on the outside and then chewy on the inside. They're perfect.
Well, about
Oh, Laura, oh my God, chill.
suckable on the outside, can't be told bum bum.
Give me a bit of
All right.
bonbon.
Price on these.
Oh yeah. 3p. Fuck me. That must have been 1,000 years ago.
Well, it's like that when you watch Open All Hours, the comedy. The price is up window.
Who
Is that
It's
the
a
one with
bean,
the forks?
6p.
I reckon
Is
it
that one
was
with fork
Richard.
handles?
I'm about to say I didn't know
I
Tim.
don't remember them.
Spangles, no.
I can
If you had
remember
them,
them.
if you had them, did you walk like an Egyptian? Oh no, that's bangles. Sorry.
Mm.
Shit. Oh dear.
Fucking weird. So weird.
So that thing's getting to be a bit now. I better calm down.
Calm
I
down,
moved-
Richard. Don't
I
go
can tell
red.
about a few. I sort of work my way into this corner. It's like Naughty Boys corner.
Richard, don't go red. We'll be able to
That's
see
what Edward's on about.
Oh yeah.
Coconut mushrooms.
Yeah.
All right.
My ex had one that looked a little bit like that. Coconut mushroom.
Yeah, that one were a selection pack. He
Yeah.
said winter mix tasted like
Packs used to be really good when I was a kid, but you look at them now, and there's just like 4 bars of chocolate stuck in a flipping blister pack with big gaps in between. Right, rip off now.
Oh, can anybody remember chewing nuts?
No.
Well, that's something you be remembering,
I
not me.
remember
Everybody-
being in the
Everybody
police-
should remember it if they've been
I remember
chewing
being
on.
in the police cell with my mate from the children's home where we kept asking the coppers who had locked us up for the night for our monkey nuts. I was only about 13. We had a bag of monkey nuts and we kept asking the coppers while we were in the cells for our monkey nuts back.
Yeah, are they chewing nuts?
Oh, I can
Like
remember them
coffee.
now.
Covered in
Now I've
chocolate.
seen them.
Oh,
Is that what I
Oh,
afterwards?
shrimps.
That's-
Oh, the
that's
shrimp.
the-
Yeah, Tracy. Then, and the
That's the
bananas.
before and after.
Yeah. Tracy's on it. The shrimps, the pink ones, and the bananas are made out of the same stuff. I love
Can you
them.
remember? Can you remember the Texan bar?
They're basically pure sugar, then.
I remember the Texan bar.
No.
You can still get them on Amazon, Tracy.
Oh, yeah, them.
Oh, shrimp.
We can get them on the shop next.
You going,
time.
Shelvin?
Yeah.
Yeah, I'm gonna
See you
go
later.
see my buddy, and maybe I'll be back in a bit. See you guys
See you
maybe
later,
in an
Shelvin.
hour or
See
two.
you later.
Take it easy.
See you
Yeah,
guys.
Still get them on Amazon.
You can't remember it, Laura, the Texan bar.
Laura,
You
do
remember
this.
that?
Hey, them phone
Huh?
bananas that you're on
Do
about.
this. Oh, what? All right, then. Yeah, we'll
Bananas.
finish out.
Peace out.
Bye.
See you
Can't believe you
later.
can't remember the Texan bar. Get Texan bar up, Jeanette.
Been being masterful.
He's like
You
Laura.
don't remember the Texan bar? You're a cowboy advert, it said.
I don't give a fuck. I don't like cowboys.
Chew real slow, we used to say.
Cowboys
Oh,
and plush animals.
That
No.
was it.
Yeah, cowboys and teddy bears.
Texan bar, yeah.
Roundtree
shit.
Macintosh used to make it as well. Unopened retro
Roundtree
ultra rare
from
collector
Hawaii.
bar, 100 quid they want on eBay.
Who the hell's going to buy a flipping unopened one from 40 years ago? Jesus Christ. It'll
Yeah, right.
Calm down, Richard.
oh, fire. Mum had a tin of ham from about 1978 in back of cupboard.
Yeah, shut up, Edward.
He's 78.
House of
Yeah,
sheep,
yeah.
Edward.
All right, small can. It must have been a foot tall of ham.
I bet it'd be
I've,
still
I've
alright.
just seen that one and all, Gordo.
Don't say cowboys in front of Laura. She ain't got her hat on tonight. You're all right.
I've got a hat and boots, but I don't like cowboys. For a reason. Shut up, Edward. Johnny knows. Johnny can shut up and all.
Well,
It
like,
makes me nervous that I've got a 5-foot teddy in my bedroom, Johnny.
That 5, 4, 3,
Yeah,
2,
the
1
bear should
bar
be
was
nervous.
discontinued in 1989.
I was 9.
Talk- Hey, Laura, talk about bare necessities.
One thing, necessity.
5 treats in one bar. That Brumlock.
Oh, I remember that.
I don't.
You could count on them.
Oh,
Oh, I'm going to fuck your stick blue.
That
I'm
was
going to
shit,
fuck
that
your
wasn't
stick
it?
blues.
that joke. Boom, boom. Stop eyelashes.
Why am I thinking that little fox?
You knew,
Basil
if you
Brush.
got, you knew if you got one of them, you number her up. Come on, Jeanette, fire another one at us.
She's doing it. She's going.
It's like a load
Are
of
they
half blown up.
Civilian? Are they
Sherbet
civilian?
Pips.
Sherbet
Oh,
pips.
Don't
they're
know.
tiny, them bloody
Oh
things,
shit!
aren't
Yeah,
they?
I do know. Yeah, they had like little tiny knobbly bits on them, like they'd been made and.
Yeah.
stuck
For a
it
quid,
on.
you could get half a fucking bag like that.
Mm.
Spearmint chews.
Club.
I'm not that keen on them, to be honest.
If you like a lot of chocolate on your biscuit, join
Join
our
our
club.
club.
If you want a free club biscuit, give some blood.
Can anybody remember these?
I like the chocolate eclairs. They were nice. No.
Oh, them look like a suppository. What are
Licorice
they?
torpedoes.
Yeah, Johnny's got it right. Licorice torpedoes.
Oh, that's why I don't like.
I'll
Don't
eat
know them.
licorice. I'll do licorice.
When you had a shit later on, it sounded like a machine gun going off.
Into the toilet. Oh, hang on. I need to sort my bra out. Hang on. No, it's like.
No, I didn't like that.
Oh yes, I used to actually like them, even though I didn't like licorice. I liked those.
No, I weren't keen on them.
No,
Yeah.
Yeah.
they were-
Top
I
tip
got
for that.
Edward.
Never
I got
snort-
stopped
never
by an
snort
old
it.
woman with one of those in my mouth. Had to go at me for smoking, and it was.
Does
a-
anybody
Yeah.
remember this?
Yeah, Jeanette, never snort a sherbet.
Yes,
I remember
I used
that.
to look at- you used to get a
Oh, I
stick-on
remember
tattoo
them.
inside
Yeah.
it, like a tattoo that you wet, and it's still.
Yeah,
I
Yeah.
used to love those. And
Used to be
juicy
another
fruit.
one in a packet. What it called? Hubba Bubba.
yeah.
Yeah, that was
Anglo
Hubba-
bubbly. That they
Hubba
were
Bubba.
big round ones.
Yeah. Flavour lasted about 3 chews.
Sweet cigarettes. I remember them, Edward. Sweet cigarettes. And they used to have a red end on them.
Trace. Tracy says our calf sweets there, Jeanette. Which one is that, Trace?
What?
Our calf sweets there, Jeanette. Tracy said.
Them spearmint things.
Oh, okay.
Oh, this sweet. It's strawberry bonbons. Look.
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
Oh, I get some bonbons down your neck.
I like the rhubarb and custard ones, mate.
Oh.
Na, 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 na,
Nah,
na.
nah, 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 nah.
Now, isn't that a coincidence? That was the next one I was going to show you.
Well, I'll go
Rhubarb and
to
custard.
Oh no, they're the chewy ones. I'm on about the
the
actual.
I remember look different than that. But go on.
Yeah.
They're like
I'm
a
on about
square
the
one, I
round
remember.
Oh yeah.
Not them one.
Yeah, I never got those ones, Gordo, but I used to get those ones that Jeanette showed where you could. There was like one that you could wet and it'd stick to your skin.
Yeah, I can remember them.
Oh, those are the white chocolate buttons.
Oh,
Jazzy.
yeah, I like them.
They're called
I like them.
Jazzy.
I
Yeah,
prefer the milk chocolate ones.
I like them.
yeah, I do.
You've got them little sprinkles on them.
Oh, you can break a tooth on those cola cubes, Gary.
Hello, Boats. How you doing? Boats.
Hiya,
you're
Boats.
making loose tea with
Hello,
lemon
Boats.
and hibiscus. Nice, but we're
Nice.
English. Don't do cold tea.
And it won't be long
Yes.
before you sell
Dib
them.
Yeah.
dab. I used to like the dib
I
dab.
prefer just a lolly bit to that, mate.
Dib dabs.
What's
Yeah.
doubled it?
Hiya,
It's a dib
Bo.
dab. It's
You
the
got
one- it's
strawberry
like
and lemon, and it was sherbet, and you just
Yeah,
got to like.
Yeah,
exactly.
they
And you
were
lick
like three
and dip it in.
separate compartments, and it looks like orange.
Remember that
Things
one?
is orange and
It's
cherry.
called Space Dust.
Yeah, so it
Space.
cracks
that.
in your
That
mouth.
space dust was popping candy, wasn't it?
I don't
Yeah,
Yeah,
know.
they
It's
do still
crackling
do.
in
Jolly
your
Mints
Yeah,
just
Yeah.
Gordo.
You put it in your mouth and it
Yeah,
crackles.
strawberry laces for sure.
Sherbet
Oh,
lemons,
I
I
wouldn't
remember
do
that.
them. I didn't like
Ooh,
it.
I
It
like
was
them.
too sour. It was. Ew. It's giving me a face just thinking about it.
That's getting a bit posh now with jazz.
Nick though, my brother loves the sour stuff.
Jazz is sweet.
Richard's just like drunk already.
Oh no. Shit. Look, I went to scratch my back with a felt tip and lid's gone down.
Oh,
my back.
TikTok as well.
What?
Yeah, TikTok do a
Could have
lot.
felt it down crack of your ass there, Johnny.
I've got one of those back scratcher things. You know the
Just
telescopic
try and
one.
St. Nicholas will have it.
I can't find it.
Yeah, I'm talking about these are not exactly like the strawberry laces, but strawberry pencils.
Yeah, I like those with the white in the middle. I like those.
Speaking
as well.
of pencils,
These are all on Amazon. These are.
Anything like strawberry mango.
It'll be stuck in St. Nicholas, Johnny.
In my-
TikTok as well, Gordo. There's a lot of old-fashioned sweet shops on TikTok.
Yeah. Cola
I'm going to
cubes
say
as
I've
well.
only got a medium crack, but that doesn't sound right.
Cola bottles and them fizzy ones as well. Ooh.
Yeah, I wasn't keen on that. I did like the not so fizzy ones, but the other ones, yeah, they're not fizzy. They didn't.
Can
they didn't
anybody remember raspberry ruffles?
That's good.
Raspberry ruffles.
Is that
See
them
if
bacon
you
flavoured
can remember these.
Oh, them are them pomfret cakes.
Pontefract
Uh,
cakes.
Oh, see, now over here, they were called different. Well, they might be called the same. I might be getting mixed up.
They're called Pontefract cakes.
Might have been.
I've heard of
you.
contract cake, but
Is that licorice?
I don't know.
No, it's
Yeah.
thin.
Sake one.
I'm gonna have to
And they
Google
see twists.
Oh, and
No, it's just the way I'm sat.
the only aniseed I like is Pernod. I used to get the aniseed
Aniseed.
balls when I went to school, and they were okay. But nowadays it's Pernod. That's the only aniseed
Yeah,
flavour I like.
Yeah. Blackjacks and fruit salads. Yeah, they still do that.
They are
Oh, yes.
Gordo. And
Fruit
it
salads for me.
dollar mixtures.
Yeah, Dolly mixture.
Oh, ask
Look at name
Tracy.
at look at name at company.
Tracy. My favourite.
Nix.
Yeah, you see over here, them Pontefract
Oh yes,
cakes.
Edward, I remember
Oh,
those.
pomfret cakes over here.
Around candies. Murray mints.
That's what they were called over here, Jeanette.
What
They
were
were-
they called?
And Pontefract ones were, if you look on Wikipedia, it says Pontefract cakes, also known as pomfret cakes.
Nice boats.
No,
I smoke my special ingredient. There you go.
Spell it wrong
My
in
brother's
French.
called Nick. One of my brothers is called Nick, the one that lives just over in Cleveland. He moved over here out to follow me, and then I haven't seen him for 2 years.
I'm just getting overexcited now. He says he loves maroon.
That's that popping candy that you were on about.
Yeah. I like, do you know the Lush bath bombs? I'll get some of those.
Like
I've
a
got-
bloody
I've
bag
got
of
the popping
fireworks.
candy in them. Toffos, I remember those.
Who were on about
Keenan likes
Ornaments.
stuff.
who were on about them?
Oh, yeah.
Edward, wasn't it? Yeah, Edward.
Yeah.
I used to like them and just eat them off my wrist.
I prefer the ones with watch. A big
Yeah,
piece.
I know.
Yeah,
like
wrist
what-
watch
rectangle
bracelet
watch.
made of sweets.
Mm-hmm.
What time is it? It's time to eat that bit.
Yeah, it does
Used
mine
to
as
make
well.
it in the shit. They used to make small ones. Then watches and people
And
would
then
say,
what do you
"What's
remember
that?"
these?
Right now.
They cough
When you
candy.
stop eating them, when you're coughing up near leg, your back.
No, what's that fucking stuff? Bonfire. Is it bonfire toffee?
That no, it's
No, not that stuff. Is it the stuff that you get
cough
around
candy. That was
bonfire?
called.
Is it
I
bonfire?
thought-
toffee?
It's a biscuit that's fallen off a plate.
No. What
Can
is
you
it?
remember those?
Stuff.
Can you remember those you used to buy? And they were in a little machine with like a head on top. You used to flick the head and a brick flew out. What were they called?
I know what you mean.
A brick flew out.
Constipation.
They
Constipation.
look like pastels to me, do them?
Treacle toffee. I used to like that.
They
but
are
what's it
American
called?
hard gums.
Yeah.
Yo, Peter.
Do you remember them
Oh,
machines?
I
Do
think
you
we
remember
still
them?
do them.
Do you remember
Still
them
do.
machines? They were like you used to load them up, and they were like an animal's head on top. You used to flick head back and a brick.
Yeah, I
used to
remember
come out.
puppets, Peter.
Edward's getting overexcited. He wants to
With a little
try
packet,
and.
it came in little
Trying to
cigarette
think
sticks.
what they called, Richard.
You've gone off topic, Edward.
Giant full banana.
What do they call them bloody things now?
Oh,
Yeah,
remember
there
them?
they are.
Gary?
Puppets,
Yeah.
little
I
cigarette
think you can
sticks.
still buy them now. Do you know them?
Yeah,
How much? £11.70.
that is for 40 boxes, I think.
Oh.
What's that, Dad?
I know they're called, Jeanette. Just Google.
I'm just
Just
saying, I know there's a cost of living crisis.
they were called Pez dispensers. PEZ. Pez dispensers.
Yeah.
I'm just asked, you having some your house?
And they were like an animal's head on end of a stick, and they used to fire bricks out.
Ew, what? Oh, yes, Pez dispensers, the little
Pez
candy, hard
dispensers.
candy
they were
things.
called.
Yeah, they were like
They sweet. They still do them on.
excuse you. Is that pet? Yeah, they're the
Yeah.
pet sweets. They're like little rectangular things, and you put
You
them in the
load up the little
little
machines.
pull the
Yeah.
head back, and it pop out the top. I used to love those. Home bargains. What? The fireballs. Or the Pez. I've still seen the Pez about.
But you see, there's a dispenser here, but it's no.
We used to get them as kids, so that would have been 80s and early 90s.
It just says candy dispenser. It doesn't say it was for them.
Yeah, I think Pez was just the name for like the main maker of
Yeah.
the candies themselves.
No, it's just showing you like gumball machine. I think Richard is sort of like, them kind of things.
That's it. They had
Yeah,
heads
that's
on
them.
ends.
That's the same. Yeah, that's
They used
them.
to fire bricks out. They didn't look.
But
as horrendous.
obviously, they aren't
I
frozen.
don't remember them looking as scary as the fucking snowman, but there you go.
Hey, that's Olaf. Don't you fucking pick on Olaf.
Oh yeah.
But yeah, they when I put in Pez dispenser, that's the only one that they still do. But yeah. I mean, most of them sort of like, ooh. Yeah, here's one for the boys.
The boys, what is it?
Marvel.
No, the Marvel
All right.
I
themed
was wearing a
one.
Marvel top the other day.
Can you still buy them now?
I
Yeah.
like Marvel and DC.
That's
not
on
fucking
Amazon, Richard.
All right.
You get
Yeah, you only need a couple of them, Gordo, and fried.
You get
shrimp.
all of them for £39.99 plus the sweets as well.
Oh,
Right,
fried
okay.
chocolate cream. Oh my god, that is a nice one.
I'm getting
Fried
off, Jeanette.
chocolate
I've got Christine. at
Okie
home.
dokie then, Johnny. See you
Yeah,
later.
Johnny.
Good night,
Bye.
Johnny.
Bye.
Bye. I'm just getting ready for checking my boy why he's so quiet. He's sleeping.
Then it's gone into naughty boys corner.
Yeah. I'm gonna do my naughty boy corner now.
That's what.
Morning. Morning.
See it morning, Callum.
Bye.
That's what
Bye.
Edward's on about. Giant foam bananas.
Yeah, I liked those. They're made out of the same thing as the shrimps.
I'll do one more, and then
And then, oh no, she's going to pass the torch to me because I know damn well I'm going to have to go live on TikTok after this. Oh dear.
Giant from bananas.
But they're nice and bananas. What's
Gordo
that?
sent me that orange popping candy.
Oh, space
Space
dust.
dust.
Oh, cool. I had popping candy. I don't know if it was called space dust.
Well, I can remember these fangs, claws, and bones. Sweet, not
No.
sweets, crisps. They were like pre-Monster Munch era.
Yeah. The Monster Munch and what was the other ones? Transformers, the wheels and the little car things.
Yeah. Here's a fun one for you before I go.
Finny, sorry.
Finny. Finny, like end.
Camel balls.
Oh.
I'm sure I had an ex with that problem at one point.
Yeah, so the camel balls.
Okay.
So I thought I'd leave you on the fun one.
It was
camel balls.
Lovely.
And yeah, I've normally shut it off by now, but we're having so much fun.
Don't
so I will
stop
see
me
you
now.
all.
We're having such a good time.
We'll see you later.
I'll see you all on Monday. See you
Oh,
later,
okay.
guys.
Good
Bye.
night. Good night,
We're
everyone.
backstage in a minute.
But-
Don't go away, anybody.
Oh, quick plug. I'll be going live on. Nini's gone to bed.
There we go.